step in the castle, ain't no clout needed. VQ got the T and the facts come receipted. Receipts on deck, so don't gas the lie. We break it down slow, don't blink, don't try. No pick-me moves, no internet threat. She checks the story first, then clears the rest. Just a castle where opinions breed, but you better come correct when you speak on V. She cool, but don't get it confused. She got patience, but don't misuse. You came for the vibes, now buckle up tight. The castle got range, truth, sass, and insight. Ooh, childlike, what you thought this was? A clickbait crew or a drama buzz? Nah, boo, we layered, grown and wear. Drop a crown in the chat if you really care. No kids over here in Castle Land, and every single queen got a voice to stand. You don't need permission to tell your truth, but just know we got files, no need for proof. She said it once, that was plenty to know. Platinum is still loving it over here, and yeah, I show. I be chilling in the chat, then I speak with a smile. We don't air no CCs without facts on file. See, feelings valid, that's Castle law. No silencing, no petty flaw. You can vent, you can cry, you can call it out. If you fake, we gon' call it without a doubt. We were going back and forth, but we settled the mess. Now we building like queens, clean and blessed. Ain't no clicks, just truth and grown. If you moving with lies, keep that shit at home. Go ahead, hit that notification bell. Like, comment, subscribe, it's free as well. This ain't no surface convo zone. We get deep, we drag, we stand alone. Membership, hold in, the heat on hush. That castle content hit with a quiet rush. You either in or out, no halfway space, but the doors stay open and you're always safe.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come and chat. There's no fun in the bushes. Ooh, child, are like, okay. Yep, I sure do.
Hey guys, welcome to the castle. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. Hey everybody. Thank you, Gemini. I already see I got one of my goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gracias. Hey y'all. Let me see who all up in here. I see Ellie. Hey Ellie. I was flashing them. Hey Copper. Image. Hey Wendy. Hey Big Tasty. Warrior. Hey girl. I flashed everybody else earlier. Hey Forgiven. What's up? I think that's it for now. I don't think I missed anybody. Let me double check. So yeah. Y'all know normally on Friday nights my live don't be popping, but I'm here, honey, because I wasn't here last night. Okay. But it is what it is. So we have a lot. I literally got like a whole notepad over here. Okay. So before we start on Friday, I'm going to tell y'all what happened Thursday. Okay. Since we didn't come live last night. Hey, Golden. So the only thing that I know happened Thursday was SunBum posted that she got a website, okay? And I know Kenisha posted it too, shared it, whatever, saying, if anybody use her name or whatever, their channel gonna be gone. We do whatever, okay? Ooh, what you want? What we supposed to do? Celebrate that she got a website? More power to you, girl. But anyway, fast forward to this morning. I got a receipt. Shout out to that person because I don't watch YTC. If you're from Beef Sector, you know who YTC is, okay? I don't watch her, so no, nothing towards her or whatever. It's just I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I got a receipt this morning that SunBum was over there making it rain, honey. SunBum sent YTC a $50 super chat before you come for me and talk about, oh, we pocket watching and whatever. The reason why the person sent me the receipt was to say, like, girl, look at SunBum over here dropping $50. I guess because this morning is payday, right? But at the same time, always on here begging, talking about she needs $20 to eat. She need money for the other day. Oh, we don't have nothing to drink. Somebody sent me $20 to buy something to drink. All of this stuff. But you sending somebody money, make that make sense. That's money you could have gave the aunt or whoever got the girls to take care of them. You said so they don't understand we can still talk about. You said so they don't understand we can still talk about her even though she has a website. Girl, I guess they're forgetting that Kiki had a website too, right? She had a website too, right? Who remember that? Girl, freedom of speech. People still gonna talk. People still gonna do whatever they want to do. Let me say, I really like your intro song. I need to play that in my car, girl. Go ahead, honey. Did I even have that one? I try to put them in the playlist. We have a playlist in the castle. All you gotta do is go to my channel, go to playlist, and you'll see all the songs that's in there. Okay? Mm-hmm. So you said she explained in her live why she really sent the money, a bunch of losers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let me put a pin on what let me see what you say right here, forgiving. Okay. And thank you all for being here. If you don't mind hitting the like button, please. It helps everybody know that I'm live. Okay. Um, so basically she's saying she said YTC, the $50 for YTC is fair. She's calm, you know, her lives be early in the morning. And she's just like a whole vibe, you know, like you could fall asleep, listen to her, wake up, listen to her, whatever. That's what Sunny said, okay? But I'm looking like, wait a minute, because I was just going through my vaults, okay? I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for something else. And I stumbled on a clip. Now I will have to find it again because I didn't save it because I wasn't looking for that, right? But now when she's saying all of this tonight, I'm looking like, girl, wait a minute. I literally just had like a 1 minute clip in the vault with you talking mad smack about YTC. I won't even put a date on it because I don't remember what date it was. She was talking shit about YTC. That was around the time when she was dragging Kiki. This was very recent, a matter of fact, okay? But now you over there acting like you like YTC. SunBum is bipolar, okay? It appears to me that she's bipolar. Lord, why y'all ain't tell me I still got this thing on the screen? Why y'all ain't tell me? If y'all did, I wasn't even looking at the chat. I still had to thank you on the screen the whole time. Ah. Hey, Deidre. Hey, girl. I can't believe it. I had to thank you on the screen the whole damn time. Okay. All right. I don't want the comments to get away from me, so I'm gonna pause. Hey, Platt, how you doing? Hey, girl. All right, so you said like the intro song, Platt. You said dropping money. It will be you said dropping money, but will be begging tomorrow and asking someone to buy something for her kids. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Make that make sense. So you said she said in a video she makes 2K in cash apps. Oh, okay. Must be nice. I can see it. I believe it. You said she explained in her live what she okay, I read that one. Okay. I forgot to say monthly. You said right. And her old mod belly took her domain. Exactly. You gotta be OG street sectors to remember that, okay? With Veli and Kiki and the website and yeah, Kiki had it going on. If I must be honest, she had it going on with her body butter and whatever, the website, all of this stuff. Okay. Let me see. So Golden says she has a website to what, post ratchet pictures, post her train wreck. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me see. You said I stepped away. Hey to everyone I missed. Okay, Copper. So Forgiven says she also said she sent the money because she did some mess to YTC. Oh, really? I didn't watch her whole live tonight, but what I did when I clicked on and she was about to get off, right? Well, I guess she was about to get off. She said, I'm gonna be out of here. I'm not gonna stay live longer than an hour or whatever, whatever. I don't think she ended up getting off, but the point is I rewinded and I was trying to hurry up and just, skip through it, trying to get the main part of what was said. So you said she always talking ish about someone, then sending them money. Thank you. She talked ish about Westy, sent her $100. Who else she sent money after she talked crap to? The girl got problems, okay? You said, can you post the membership link in the chat for me? Girl, it should be under the video, in the description. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get it in a minute, Platt. Give me a second, okay? I thought y'all had it though. It should have been in the description of the videos or whatever. I'll try to find it in a minute. Because if I click off now, I'm gonna have issues. I'm not gonna be able to hear. So let me get to the bottom. You say Golden. It must be to sell her t-shirts. Please explain how she's gonna do that unless one of her mods in another state gonna run it. I wouldn't want no t-shirt that come out of that house. Okay. You said that girl is sick, went off that mod so bad, call him. You said that girl is sick, went off that mod so bad, call him all the curse words in the book. Yeah, she was going off on somebody. Damn, I forgot their name now. I didn't write their name down, but she was like, "Oh, you sent me $100, and if you want the $100, you could get it back." Basically, yeah, tell me I could send you $100 back, all kind of stuff. Okay. You said Warrior hit the link unless it's a drop ship like Marcus. True. Hey, I'm here. How you doing? Ay, ay, ay. He said she taught mess to Capri and she taught mess to Capri and Capri left her panel and was upset. Oh, when did that happen? Today? Link to the membership. It's normally under the videos. Hold up. I promise I'm not gonna play the whole song, okay? Give me a second. 1 minute tops. I'll be right back. I gotta find something to play.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next. We respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Ooh. Like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I hope y'all could hear me. Hey, Charmaine. What's up, girl? Somebody please let me know that y'all hear me. Every time I click off my live to go do something, I can't hear the song. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, but just let me know that y'all can hear me, please. Thank you, Golden. Gemini, I sent it to you, hon. I sent it to you, Gemini. I need to calm down. I feel flustered. Thank you, Golden. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let me see, did Gemini get it? Okay, there it is. Glad to catch a live. I know. Thank you, Gemini. Okay, did y'all say that y'all heard me or y'all can't hear me? I don't see anybody saying yeah. Anybody? Somebody? Can y'all let me know that y'all can hear me? Ay, ay, ay. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, every time I have to click off my live to go do something, I have issues, okay? Remember, I stream on my phone, so yeah. You said she blocked you. Thank you, Doris. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's move on. All right, where did I leave off? All right, where did I leave off, y'all? I guess I'm gonna just move on. I'm not going back up. You said VQ, we all got issues. Nah, I just feel like a little overwhelmed. I don't know for some damn reason. I'll calm down in a minute. But okay. So SunBum, back to what I was saying. Okay. Hey Mel. Hey Darlene. Hey everybody. Hey everybody coming up in here. If I don't say hi individually, one of our fabulous mods will be sure to greet you. Okay. And thank you for being here. So okay, so SunBum. So I'm finished with the YTC part. SunBum said she took Patricia's mod stick, okay? I know, I know, Deidre. Okay, I know, honey. I knew she wasn't getting the carpet clean. She said she took Patricia mod stick, right? You said you were talking about Capri. I was pretty much done with Capri, I think. I did ask y'all a question. Was it today that she was fussing at Capri? I can't go back up. I can't see is it doing it tonight again, y'all, with that whole leaderboard in the chat? I forgot to have my other device so I could see y'all. It didn't happen recently, but I do recall Capri dropping down from her panel upset. Capri used to always try and connect with her, but acting as if she couldn't stand Capri until the fallout went. Right. Mm-hmm. That's true. Hey, perfectly imperfect. Welcome back. He said Patricia is a sucker. I can't stand her. So I don't know. So listen to this. She gave it back to her tonight. Girl, stop it. I literally just wrote this down like not even 30 minutes ago. She literally just said it when I was skipping through the live, right? Like I said, she was still live and I rewinded. But she said she took Patricia Mod's stick. Patricia is her best friend. And she took it because people always coming for Patricia and moving forward, anybody that even say nothing about Patricia, she's gonna drag them like it ain't no tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm a reactor. I'm telling y'all what happened. So I guess I'm gonna get dragged because I'm telling y'all about Patricia, like freedom of speech. Hey, cousin V. Did you say Capri? Oh yeah, she did say that she keeping her baby. Well, I don't know about the adoption part. Hey Raquel. And that's too for image. Ooh, you say I'm glad you brought up Patricia. Why the old ass woman running about being shady? She's old. I thought she was younger. No, I ain't know that she was no 40 years older than her. But child, that was tea to me for giving. Yeah, she said it. I got it written down here that Patricia is 40 years older than her. So y'all know SunBum 29, right? So do the math. I'm like, what? I ain't no way. So you mean to tell me that you are 69 years old? I don't know if you had a birthday yet. So you about to be 70 this year or next year. And you sit on the internet and let somebody that's 29 be talking Talk about you. Patricia is even older than SunBum's adopted daddy that stay upstairs. So let SunBum tell it, he's close to 70, but Patricia is 69. Okay. Make sense. Right, Copper? But Copper, I'm hearing that it's not Patricia, it's Boss Lady. According to Angela, that be in our chat, I don't know. I can't verify it, okay? One of them is, you said her picture was given 70. Shaman, stop it. And y'all know, okay, so I did ask y'all, hey, Queen Spirit. You said drop in through. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for visiting us, Queen Spirit. Good to see you. Have a good night, too. He said, Patricia ain't got no man or a life. And y'all, guess what? As soon as I saw your comment, it got away from me. We're already at Thursday. Well, today Friday. Now it's about to be Saturday. I don't know. I'll just put it up Sunday, okay? And then when the other one, because I didn't put up the weekly spotlight for this week. I didn't. Hey, Drea. I had it. Screenshot. It took a little minute to make it, and I just didn't do it. My bad, because I know y'all probably mad about that. But this is what I'll do. This week's spotlight, I'll put it up Sunday morning or maybe even in the morning. I just never got a chance to do it, okay? Then when it reset, like Tuesday or whatever, then I'll put up that one for next time, okay? Because, yes, the people that's on there this week is just as important as all the other weeks, okay? So let me tell y'all that before I forget. And I know I did ask y'all, was the darn spotlight thing in the chat again, the leaderboard. You said, I heard Patricia has a husband. Old Mod spoke about it and said how Patricia's husband wanted for her to leave Sonny alone. Yeah, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Thank you, Image. Y'all, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any comment that was important. You said, yes, she has a husband. So let me see what else I have written down. Yeah, so she said she gonna drag anybody that comfort Patricia. As far as okay, so then again, SunBum said Stinky Leg. Y'all know that channel, the Stinky Leg channel, and the other one that's called Street Gangster. They be mentioning me every time they post stuff and whatever. I don't know who's running those channels, but hey, they be having the little short videos or whatever of SunBum acting up, okay? So shout out to whoever those people are. But yeah, they definitely be keeping me in the loop. So SunBum said, they need to count their days because they're breaking guidelines and basically like trying to, say that, oh, she'll probably try to strike them, take their channel, whatever. Okay. I'm like, girl, sit down. You'll be flagging all day because there's a lot of channels out here. He said there's a couple of old ladies like that in these chats with the mess, thugging and bugging. At a certain point, like, come on now. Come on. You too old for that foolishness, okay? So what else she said? SunBum also said that she's going to share the flagging info. When she said that she got from Octavius, because at this point now she was talking to Octavius, right? So she said she's going to share how he flagged people channels and whatever. And I'm looking like, Sonny, are you forgetting? You have already shared it. She literally had it on her community tab the other day of the emails, like the template or whatever, how he sent it to YouTube, word for word for word. How you threatening somebody to share it? You already did. Vic, you already got a screenshot of that, honey. We already got the receipt. So what are you talking about? He said, I've been flagging her channel for months. I want that channel gone. Oh, damn. Charmaine, girl. Thank you, Deidre. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, we are 3 on our go. Shout out to Gemini, Golden, and Deidre. And even if you can't support the castle, thank you for being here, just hitting the like button. That's good too. You know, it really helps. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What else I need to tell y'all? So yeah, basically talking about she gonna share the flagging info. Then she talking about Octavius is a fraud. That's what she said about him. Then she also said that Florida ninjas, and you know that's the N word, right? Florida ninjas is known for fraud. And I'm looking like, well, girl, if Florida ninjas is known for fraud, you got people that's from Florida, don't you? I promise you I'm so distracted. I don't think my baby is asleep. And I think she got too much going on. Okay. You see, I would do anything to get her channel gone. And that's why I feel all over the place. I started to come live later, but then someone was like, no, just go now. And now I kind of regret it. He said she's a so-called boss. She can't pick a lot of subs up again. Forgiving, you peeped that, right? Just the other day, oh, I'm that girl, I'm the GOAT, all of this stuff, right? You notice those views, the 100 and whatever K and all of this stuff, those days are long gone, okay? Long gone. I'm like, see, that's why you need to be humble. That is exactly why you need to be humble, okay? Thank you, Golden. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to see. You say Florida ninjas known for fraud. She's so green. But let me tell you, I remember her saying like days ago that she was in Miami before or something like that. Don't quote me, but basically she was in Florida. I think it was Miami. And she was with some dude. And if I remember correctly, she was saying, oh, she had got pregnant. And that was the dude that she actually had the abortion. So basically, she had an abortion and she was going with some dude from Florida. So I'm looking like, well, girl, how you sitting up here doing all of this now? How you doing all of this now? I'm talking about you don't like, guys, I'm gonna have to pause this show. I'm gonna have to go back in my house because my baby doing the most. Okay. Y'all know today school is out and she is up doing too much. Thank you. Thank you, I'm here. And that's why I sound all over the freaking place. And now y'all know why I don't like to come live when my kids are up, okay? Messing up my daggone show. But thank you, I'm here. I appreciate it. I know I might lose some of y'all, but I got to do what I got to do. Okay? I'll be right back. If I lose you, have a good night. Okay? I'll be back like 3 minutes. Whew.
Welcome to the castle, everybody come inside, where each soul is important and stands with pride. No opinion's better than the next, we respect them all feelings are valid, let them echo off every wall. In the home of good vibes, we embrace and we heal, sharing truth and compassion with a soulful appeal. I'm your vibes queen, guiding light through the night, building trust in our kingdom as our hearts unite. I brew all the tea, warm and sweet with intention, got receipts to back it up, every claim gets attention. They call me the receipt queen, evidence on my throne. When drama gets crazy, I make sure the truth is known. Woo shall like, can you believe what we've heard? I keep it real and calm, delivering truth in each word. If rumors are stolen, I say okay, let's see. Then present all the facts so y'all can feel free. My members only, I share that exclusive tea. Platinum, you love it over here, living life carefree. We keep it real and loyal, trust growing each day. Inside these castle walls, love flows in every way. Every castle resident's voice is heard loud and clear. We vibe together in harmony year after year. Our story grows stronger with each conversation. So join the family now, be part of creation. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome. Welcome to the castle, everybody step inside. Vibes queen on the throne, come along for the ride. No opinion's better than the next, that's the deal. All feelings are valid, every vibe here is real. Castle residents, stand up, we keep it moving strong. In this kingdom of vibes, you know that you belong. Respect in the castle, that's how we do it each day. So settle in and vibe out, VQ's leading the way. I'm the receipt queen, I keep receipts on file. Spilling all the tea in the castle with style. When the drama pops off, we'll shout like it's hot. I stay cool with the facts, giving proof on the spot. You got my story, okay? I'll prove it real quick, dropping all the receipts, now the truth really sticks. I'm serving up truth while they just chasing clout. In the castle we keep it real, no room for any doubt. For my members only, I spill extra tea on the side. Platinum, you love it over here, it's a VIP ride. Behind these castle doors, I serve truth extra strong. Exclusive vibes from my people, we vibing all night long. If you want the inside scoop, then you know what to do. Hit that join button fast and come through with the crew. Castle crew so loyal, shining bright like a crown. We built this family you do together, ain't no tearing it down. Like, comment, subscribe to the castle where everyone is welcome.
We are back. Ooh, thank you. I'm here. If I didn't even say thank you before I left, okay? Shout out to the 73 of y'all that's still up in here. That's what's up. You didn't leave, okay? Oh my gosh. And whatever y'all said, guys, I missed it, okay? But you said spell worse than that, Vanessa. I'm trying to see, make sure. You said I'm on the road and making my super chat go in my ah, you got jokes. Oh my gosh, she sure used to be in the chat talking about, oh, we on the road to 100K. All of that mess. Ooh, child. Listen, all right, so let's move on, okay? Let me see what else happened. So I talked about the Florida Ninjas, all of that. So she was telling Octavius that if he don't take the videos down, whatever, on his channel, she's gonna flag him. All the ones of him bullying her and whatever. She said, oh, I know you got them in your membership, and if you don't take them down, I'm gonna flag you. And she was over there, kept calling him daddy. I'm like, that's weird. Why are you calling that man daddy? She's so disrespectful. Like, how are you supposed to have a so-called man, but you over there calling Octavius daddy? I think you honestly like Octavius. I think SunBum really and truly like Octavius. Just the other day, she was talking about under his clothes, okay? We don't have to get too graphic. She was talking all under that man's clothes, talking about what his ex said and all of that stuff. Uh-huh. Ellie said, we are here. Yeah. Okay. I see somebody I didn't see earlier. Hey, PBs. Welcome to the castle. Thank you for being here. And if you didn't hit the like button, guys, please hit the like button for your girl, okay? I don't like to keep asking. You say golden. After I heard her go off on her youngest daughter, I lost my, yeah, for her nasty butt, right? You said he said that the videos that can be reported is in his $500 membership. Yeah, she talking about, you know, I make money. Money ain't nothing to me, whatever. That's what SunBum was saying. I'm like, girl, she feeling herself today. So go ahead, go pay the $500 to go flag the videos. And if that's the case, while you at it, come over in the castle and buy one of the $500 memberships too, okay? And see what's up there. You might be shocked what's up there on that $500 in that castle hidden vault, okay? You probably like, girl, what you talking about? Yes, we have 3 levels. We have level 1 for 99 cents. That's just to be a castle cousin. Okay, just to show your support to the castle. And have a channel, a castle by your name, or if we go on members only live chat or whatever, you can still talk. Or when I put stuff on the membership tab where everybody can see, yeah, you get access to all of that. Now the second level is castle resident, where they get access to all the videos. They get access to all the community posts. What else? And I'm talking about or membership. They get help with everything. If they ask me for a video, if they need help with court, whatever the situation is, as long as I have it, they have access to it. Okay. The third level is the castle hidden vaults. And that's where stuff up there like, woo, make your head spin. Okay. So yeah, if she want to sit there and be silly, come over here, SunBum, and pay $499.99, and you see what's up there. You said more than half of her check is probably lying. Probably gone already, and she doesn't pay rent nor invest in her kids. Facts. That's half of her check. Well, that was the same amount of money she said she was gonna put on my head. Remember? Ain't that what she said? She sure did. What else she said, y'all? So she over there calling that man daddy, but in the same breath calling him a fraud. So I guess she like frauds, okay? And Octavius, I ain't say you was a fraud, SunBum did. All right. So what else? So she talking about let me see. She would give her YouTube info, basically her login to Kenisha and Jay Dunn, so they could flag Octavius. That's what she said, right? Yeah, $500. And then what else she said? So she talking about blame it on Tajana. Like if something happened to his channel, blame it on Tajana. Y'all know Tajana is her name. That's what she said. What else? So I'm looking like, if I remember correctly, that is one of the name of her troll pages. Because she talking about, I got a lot of troll pages. I think blame it on Tajana is one of the name of the troll pages she has. He said she's gonna create a war, and the same people gonna turn on her afterwards. Everybody that SunBum sit with, I'm talking about everybody that this girl is running along amongst now. She done talked about them, all of them. Okay. I don't even have to pinpoint on names. She done said something negative about everybody. Even I know I have it. I know I have it somewhere where even the other day she was dragging the Mo 3 sector. I know I have it. I just don't know where. Okay. She was. You said she gave their CC a $50 super chat. Yeah, I talked about that in the beginning, Mel. You said she said AI is flagging everyone's channel. She's never mind. Okay. If you're loving this live, thank you, Platt. You said she likes Octobum. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. So basically, SunBum was saying that Kiki was smart to remove her membership and everything off of her channel, basically like get off YouTube, because apparently she knew that Kiki had a lot of stuff in the membership that she could have flagged. You said it's locked in the vaults. It's somewhere. I got it. She was over, I know she was live and she was going off on a lot of people. I know for sure she said, right? Oh, y'all over there praising a dead ninja. And y'all know it's the artist that died, right? R.I.P. But now she be acting like she liked them. So I don't know. That girl is bipolar. Just like she talked about the beef sector one day, and then the next minute she's running over there. So but set her stinky ass on every Mo 3 panel. Exactly. Thank you, B Beast. Thank you, PBs. I know I have the clip somewhere of her ass over there talking cash money shit, okay? He said, she said, give that man some money for living in his house, disrespecting his household. Oh, you said she should give that man, right? Her Uncle Daddy. He said she talks about her apologies are useless. Just like now, right? You hear she talk about me so bad? You hear she talk about me so bad now? Listen, SunBum is bipolar. It gotta be, okay? It looks like it. Because 1 minute is, oh, VQ, you all right with me. I ain't got no problem with you. She done apologize to me 1,000,001 times, okay? What does she do? 1 minute she'll be kicking people off her panel. Oh, I didn't like how you went in that lady house and recorded her. What if SunBum done said like good, like standing up for me? Oh, if them pictures was really VQ, oh, she ain't ugly at all. She probably just big. She ain't ugly at all. But then in the next breath, be turn around and say crazy stuff. So the girl is crazy. You said she swears she pressure. She done said so much. And then when people was talking about me, she like, oh, how long you gonna talk about this girl, whatever. And then like 1 minute she'll be giving me credit. Like, ain't it already crazy enough that VQ came on here and said XYZ about what you get what I'm saying? Like she'll be bringing up stuff that I done said before. Yeah. He said she ain't giving Uncle Daddy ish and her sister not going anywhere. Girl, you say I don't think she's bipolar. She's just a manipulative, evil, lying drunk. Yeah, she be over there, copper. I promise you, she be over there in that chair talking big ish, talking about, oh, come outside. I'm coming here city. Just the other day, she talking about she coming to Florida. She got some asses to kick in Florida and all of this. I'm like, ooh, I'm so scared. You said that is why she has no friends and can't find a man. Nobody wants her, not even her parents and family. Oh, go then. Thank you, because I didn't even have that written down. So while SunBum was busy this morning, I'm looking like, what's this? I'm scrolling, just being nosy. A short video recommended. It said, I love my family. It was Kenisha posted a video with him, his wife, his daughter playing. I don't remember the name of the song now, whatever, but it was pictures with his family, right? Stepdaughter, whatever. The point is, I looked on her channel. She over there sharing a live where he about to go live to go drag somebody some hours from now. Like, y'all, when I say I was so tickled, I'm like, how silly can you be? You up sharing a live talking about somebody finna go live to go drag. Oh, my man, my man, my man. But your man over there posting about him and his lovely family. Who else caught that? You said her kids don't want to claim her. Did anybody else caught that this morning? That man was talking about how he loved his family and all of that. Okay, I'm like, girl. But let's see what else. I think that was pretty much it from SunBum's live. I know we didn't talk about Octavius yet. You said her crying and maniac shifts can't tell me otherwise. You said I'm shocked no one has asked someone in WC to find her or in a wheelchair. Girl, I'm looking like, what the hell is WC? You said I can't stand her fake acting, pretending. She don't like nobody. Nobody, okay? She don't. You said that's what make her go crazy. I saw it. Yep. Oh, Mel, you just as nosy as me, honey. Yeah. He was definitely over there. Thank you, Plaid. I'm waiting on you to go live again, girl. So you said, right, PBs. I bet those kids are happy and feel relieved with being away from her and not in her presence. I bet they like, woo. Finally, we don't have to hear nobody hollering and screaming all day. I will hope that the aunt or whoever they're with is not like her, okay? Oh, so y'all ready to shift gears? He said low self-esteem is the core of her issues. Something is wrong with her. Ain't no way. If she like it, I love it, y'all. Cause it's like, you know what? Was that last night? Yeah, actually that was last night when she went live. Thursday night. Right when she went live, somebody was in the chat. Their name was Straight No Chaser, whoever that person is. Straight No Chaser immediately, because when she went live, I clicked on. So Straight No Chaser was in the chat saying stuff like, oh, that man at home with his wife, he don't want you, or you should be embarrassed. They just kept going in on her before she even started talking. We were still at the intro, right? And um when she stopped playing all that music and whatever and finally started talking, she talking about, oh, straight no chaser, you want my man? Why you up in here talking about my man? All of this, like, you want him? A matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and call him. So she actually called Kenisha on the phone and talking about somebody in my chat acting like she wanna put your private in her mouth and whatever. I'm like, oh gosh. So he talking about, oh, you want me to like pretty much give her your info, whatever? He said no. And then she like kept saying it over and over. So you could hear him because she had the phone, right? You could hear him on the phone like, girl, if you don't get off my phone, I'm gonna cuss you out with this foolishness, whatever. But yeah, they were just rubbing it in like, oh, he's at home with his wife. His wife home now. I'm like, yes, Mel, listen. I was like, how many times this girl gonna do this? That's the same thing she did with Marcus last year. And Marcus, I don't mean to bring you in no mess, but yeah, same thing she did with him. She called and said, was that the day when she talked about people said she stink? She just used to be calling that man about foolishness. And she used to sit there and say, like, she'll call him and he say, hello? But he's busy working, right? And she'll sit there and talk about, oh, these people on the internet talking about you said, like, you insinuated or whatever that I'm stink. And he like, girl, like, get off my phone. I ain't got time for this foolishness. I'm working. I'm busy. But yeah, she definitely used to call Marcus, with that foolishness, and now she doing the same thing. He said, don't nobody want his, don't nobody want his shrimp but his wife's SunBum and his, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, forgive it. He said, Golden, the people take their meds though, right? If I recall when she called Marcus and asked him if she sang, yeah, I knew it was about something. She sure did. And Marcus like, girl, get off my phone. She ain't got nothing better to do, Mel. That's her problem. If we still have the leaderboard going in the chat, who is number one? I can't see it on this on StreamYard. I can't see it. I gotta have like my other device to look at YouTube. So that's why the other night I didn't know what was damn, I forgot when I was coming live to get my other device. He said she talking circles, but somebody please let me know if the leaderboard is going. Who is in the number one spot right now? Number two, number three, because I think that's all it features. And if you don't know how to get on the leaderboard, it's pretty much just from it's not just super chats. It's actually from just being in the chat and typing. I don't see nobody say anything yet. He said, wait, didn't she go stay in a hotel a few days ago to see if she could make it on her own? She did. He said, forgiving, and she is. You said, I'm number three. So who's number one? You said, I will always be at the top because I agree. Everyone that comes in the chat. Well, that's not fun. That's not fun if you is the same person gonna be at number one all the time. I don't know. You see, I'm number two. Okay, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I was just trying to see who was at number one. Mel says she's at number three. You're at number two. So who's number one? But we're gonna move on. But you say I believe Ellie is number one. Oh, thank you. I think Ellie was number one because she commented first. Oh, I'm just trying to see how is it going. I don't see number one. Go and say number two. Oh, you said Ellie is number one. Oh, okay. Thank you, P Beast. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. You say it's always. You say it's always F. Sunny. Thank you. It's forever up and stuck with me and that biatch. Okay. We ain't never gonna be cool. You said click on the purple crown and it shows 1 to 20. Oh, because the other night I think it was 32 people chatting. And then on the thing it said 32. I don't know. But now it's probably just 20. So yes, I was first in the chat tonight. You said play her song VQ. Girl, I'll probably play it in the end. I'll play it eventually, Platt. Oh, Jesus. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all want us to play the song? Because I'm about to move to Octavius now. You know we done played music like twice already. People probably like, damn, did we come to hear music all night or did we come to hear a reaction video? You say, cousin, she's foolish. I'm number 6. Okay. You say she's stank. If I lose people, I'ma blame you, okay? But then after this, we're gonna come back and we're gonna play. We're gonna talk about Octavius and Kiki and the drama that he have going on, okay? Oh, here we go.
We still smell you, bitch. Thought you learned the first time. Apparently not. Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. You still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that hold your shit. Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. We ain't forgot, bitch, you still smell like cat. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex. Bitch, stay mad from a lack of sex. They said you back, cool, I got time today. Drag season open, bitch, you my entree. You back on live, spilling lies and tears, but still smell like corn chips and old veneers. He ain't claim you, and the mods ain't loyal. You the only hoe online smelling like old fish oil. I tried to let it go, really gave you grace, but you pop shit again, now I'm back in your face. I told you last time hygiene's a must, but you still out here smelling like bussy crust. Trying to roast me, bitch, stop the act. You can't throw shade, smelling like your shit sack. You funky in the morning, musty by night. Every time you talk shit, the Wi-Fi takes flight. Even your ring light dim when you log online. The stench too loud, it broke the damn timeline.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Still online stinking, that's a no-no. Wash your ass, girl, why you smell like that?
Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl, don't play on this app. You're still funky, bitch, you need a nap. Wash your ass, girl, and stop trying to flex.
You've been drag base since I dropped the first,
And now the next.
you got time to troll, but not to bathe. Hair matted up, smelling like a dead animal grave. You say it's the lights or the filter glitch. Nah, bitch, that's the smell from your funky ass shit. You been warned, now you viral again. Whole panel laughing while you sipping fake gin. But this time I'm cool, this a catchy little bop. Drag so clean, it might hit the TikTok.
Wash your ass, girl, go wash yourself, ho. Trying to throw shade, but you smell like dew. Wash your ass, girl.
Why you smell like that? Smelling like that bag that holds your shit.
Wash your ass, girl. Don't come for the queen. I bathe in gold, you rinse and sink steam. Wash your ass, girl. Time to log off.
You stinking up the net.
And we all pissed off.
Next time you talk slick, bring soap, platinum plus, still the cleanest. still the meanest.
Woo, we are back. He said this song has the maker crazy also. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Golden. He said vibes being cash, everybody. Thanks for the support. Thank you, Golden. I appreciate it. Flat. Thank you. Let's see. Ready to shift gear to Octavius? I think we did. Yeah, we sure did. Okay. From damn near 100. You know that's going to happen, but it's all right. Oh, gosh. People like, girl, we didn't go to a club. We want to hear reaction. But let's see. Okay, so let's move on to Octavius and Kiki and let's see. So let me tell y'all what he said. Y'all know he went live, right? He said, I think we gained a few people. You might need to refresh, Mel. I don't know. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. You said, Mel, yeah. All right. I'm not ignoring y'all, okay? So as far as Octavius, I know when he went live, he said that him and Kiki, they are not together, okay? So he just gonna put that out there. They're not together, but they did have a conversation. Guys, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. Like we had 104, we went down to whatever. It's not even that it's not that deep, Plat. It doesn't matter what I was playing. I could have been playing finesse 2 times. It doesn't happen already. People like, I don't know, they might not like the song, or they might just like, okay, I want to hear the reaction. You playing around, so they gone to something else. It don't have nothing to do with you or the song or nothing. But you said join the membership for the tea. Thank you, Golden, for being a member for 15 months. Y'all know that's how y'all know how I am. When I come live, I just like to stay on topic and yeah. Okay. But Platt, don't be sitting down there getting mad at me over nothing, okay? It ain't that deep. Thank you for everything that you do for us. I like it, okay? All right, so let's move on. So yeah, so Octavius and him and Kiki are not together. And he also said that Kiki is now doing Faceless channel. Yeah, because every time I'm just gonna not look at the comments for a second, okay? Because every time I look at the comment, I'm getting distracted and I need to get this commentary out the way. So he said him and Kiki are not together. Kiki is now doing AI on her channel, whatever channel she's on. It's a faceless channel. So there you have it. She's still on YouTube. She will not be back to any of these sectors, right? Then I know that he was sitting there saying, people been flagging him all night. Even his video games streams from years ago that he have on his channel, they was flagging those. So YouTube come telling him that they're flagging them because they're saying that they're deaf or whatever, and he don't have the closed captioning turned on. I've never in my life here anybody get flagged for closed captioning. So yeah, they really whoever he fighting with is really going at him. Okay. So then he said he took everything down that belongs to, the videos he did on Kiki the other day. He took all of them down. I guess because what she took everything she said about him down, right? And yeah, so I guess it's like fair. You took what you said about me down, so I took down whatever I said about you. Yep. So, because you know what, let me say something. I knew that it was interesting that she was just like, oh, bye, I'm deleting my channel, whatever. Because we all know that Kiki loves attention or just love being a YouTuber, period, right? So I was like, damn, she really left. And then she had the other channel. She didn't delete that channel, but it's interesting to know that she's still on here. So then I started thinking, I said, my, not Kiki, a faceless channel. Interesting. But for the whole 2023, from July 2020, I won't say July, I take that back. So probably from about September, October 2023, when we fell out, to 2024, when we was okay. And then the minute she got mad at me in 2024 again, because we were just cool for some months, she went right back talking about your faceless troll, your avatar this, your avatar that. Remember? Even in beef sector, this girl was stayed on me by avatars, even when I just had random pictures from Google, whatever. That's before I have this avatar that's on the screen. This girl went like reverse searching images, going on Amazon, just doing the most. She did the most about me and my avatar and being a faceless channel. So it's interesting to me that she is that now. So I'm looking like, ain't this something? She was missing the point the whole time. She just always thought that, oh, it was because somebody ugly or they this or they're that. And I'm like, Kiki, you're not thinking on a broader scale, right? People just don't use an avatar because they're straight up ugly. One is to add mystery. Two is to be, your privacy, your safety. Um, what else? It's just so much to it. You know what I'm saying? So why make it such a big deal? Why look at it so negative? You, on the other hand, when she was camming up going live, right? Even if you want to go live for some breaking tea, whatever, you're like, oh, I'm not on camera. Oh, my wig might be crooked. My makeup not done right, whatever. Then you go live and you're not looking top notch. Somebody gonna talk about you, whatever. You just was trying to rush to get the story out there. You see why being an avatar come in handy sometimes. You don't always have to look picture perfect to be on YouTube. Everybody can't pull it off though. Okay, I'll say that. You said, Mel, I don't think. Thank you. Yeah, so it's interesting to me that she's now a freaking avatar, faceless channel. Ain't that something? So let me see what y'all been saying. You said, now look at her. Exactly. Y'all know when I heard that, I was like, say it ain't so. You said, image she needs to the bitch starts. Spelling words. Where Platt at? I ain't see Platt type since then. Platt, I know you're not mad at me. Where you at, Platt? I don't see Platt nowhere in this chat. Oh my gosh. Let me take that down. You say, cousin Yep got the monthly payments on QVC. Let's see. What am I missing? You say, ain't nobody mad at you. Stop. I stop. I'm always working your nerves. You say you're doing great, Wendy. Stay focused. Thank you. I don't know what it is. Like I just feel like all over the place tonight or something. I don't know what it is. And that took me a nap. You say thanks for the second super chat, the castle. Who gave me another super chat and I missed it? Hold up. Thank you, Golden, because I definitely missed it. Who gave me another super chat? I'm trying to see if I see it. Y'all know I don't like to ignore nobody. Hmm. Who gave me a second super chat and I missed it? I'm looking for it. Hold up, let me see. The last one I see is the membership from you, Golden. The 15 months. Oh, I see it. Oh, so it was two of them, the same thing. Oh, oh, thank you. I thought it was the same one because it said the same thing twice, right? But thank you, PBs. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, let me come back on live. You said PBs. I see it now. I see it. I meant to send it all at once. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I see it now. Golden number one now. I see, listen, the leaderboard is a thing now. I see people in the chat earlier. I saw people in the chat earlier, but they was in the gambling sector, like the people that do the live streaming for casinos. So it was actually a online social casino, right? But anyway, long story short, we was in the chat and people was like going crazy, like, oh, I need to be number one. They just kept like battling. What would be really cool is like eventually maybe if you have a prize for whoever turned out to be number one in the end. If it don't be the same person is number one all the time. You get it? Now that would be cool because then everybody be chatting up a storm, whether it's just dropping one emoji to try to be number one. We'll figure it out. So let me see what else Octavius said. So he said he don't have no warning, no strikes on his channel, right? What else? He said, so this is the part that it got juicy. Octavius said that he's gonna make a short video because if you look on his community tab, right? On his community tab, he have where it's a oh, that's actually Steven's video. Shout out to Steven or Castle Resident. Steven have the video of where SunBum was talking about putting her cat on a little kid's head and their face and whatever recently, okay? Like last week. So I don't know why everybody out here not upset. Ain't nobody really talking about it. But you know, I don't know if it's because the person that she was talking about their grandson, maybe the person is not a likable person or whatever. Maybe that's why nobody not talking about it. But I don't think that should be even a factor. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But it's like pretty quiet. Nobody's saying nothing. You say, who's Doris in here? What? Hey, King. Hey, King Timothy. How are you doing today? I'm fine. How are you? Welcome to the castle. Nice to have you here. You say it seems like she burned so many bridges, no one is saying anything. Oh, girl. So let me tell you what else happened. So I did tell y'all about how he said people have been flagging him for the no caption and whatever. He took everything down that he did about Kiki. So this is the part that was interesting, right? He said that, you know, people have been doxing him. And as far as swatting, because apparently I think they had called to get him swatted or whatever. But he said he did not call CPS on the lady. That was actually somebody in the mommy sector called CPS. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When I heard people were saying Octavius called CPS or whatever, it didn't even sound like something that Octavius would do. Listen, I know I don't know the guy like that, whatever. I've just never really seen him like, oh, I'm calling CPS or oh, I'm calling Social Security or the IRS or nothing crazy. The craziest thing I've ever seen Octavius do, like to dig in somebody's personal life, is when he was hunting me down behind an avatar in 2023. He just kept searching. Every picture I put up, he kept reverse searching it. That was weird. Okay. Then after that, he was like, what else? With my subscriber, when he set up there and doxed my subscriber just out of the blue, it was just so random. And I'm looking like, when did you become a doxer? That shocked me. So when you hear me talk about it, it's not because I'm protecting the subscriber or whatever, right? I was blown away. I don't remember seeing Octavius dox anybody. Because even when I think they fell out with Noble or whatever in Beef Sector, Kiki was the one that was putting up stuff about his job and his history and whatever. I don't think Octavius. The point is, I don't think he do like malicious stuff like that with CPS and stuff. So I was taken aback. But what? It's not my beef, so I stayed out of it. Okay. So yeah, now he's saying that he did not call. It was actually people from the mommy sector. I can't prove it. So what I want you to do is make sure you check out his live. Okay, see what he was saying. So he said he's gonna make a video, and I guess like a compilation video, and he's gonna put it all together where people be speaking on people's kids, and saying it's not so much speaking on kids, but in pedo manner. Okay. That's just totally out. And I'm like, yeah, that would actually be a good thing because it's a lot of them. It could have been anyone. Yeah, I'm just listen. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm just literally telling y'all what I saw in these streets. Okay, I'm not saying who was right, who was not right. I'm not saying Octavius didn't call. My opinion is not even in it. I just was sharing with you that when I heard what people were saying that he did, that don't even sound like, oh yeah, that sounds like something that he would do. Not saying that he wouldn't do it. You get it? But yeah, so he was like, oh, it's somebody over there did it, but it was something else I was supposed to tell y'all about Octavius. Oh, so about the video. So on YouTube, you can actually, I've never done it before, but I know like when you go to a live stream, it will say under the live stream like thumbs up, thumbs down, share, super thanks. Then it say like promote a video, or it have a little thing that say promote, right? I never did it, so I didn't even realize that you have to pay for it or whatever. I don't know the process. But anyway, he was over there saying that on his channel now, he pretty much gonna turn into an exposed channel. Okay. I know he said something about exposed channel, and he's gonna make the compilation video of people speaking in crazy manner regarding children, and he's gonna put it up on one of his troll accounts, and he's gonna even probably pay YouTube to promote the video, right? And he basically gonna say like to those big YouTubers, like, look at these ninjas, how they be getting down, speaking on kids, whatever. So maybe he'll be tagging people like, Shannon, Tasha K, big YouTubers. Okay. You said, so I'm not ignoring y'all. So that'll be pretty interesting. What else he said? Oh, so I know YTC was in the chat, and y'all know YTC is from Beef Sector, but she is his mod, right? I know that's Kiki girl right there. But anyway, she's still Octavius mod, so she was actually in the chat. And I know he like said something to her like, oh yeah, when people be on YTC panel doing the most, or Octavius go on YTC panel, people be like, oh, she gonna get flagged, all of this stuff, whatever. But I know when YTC was in the chat, he was like, the way you would say it's like a subliminal, but it was kind of direct at the same time, because common sense, she knew that it was for her. So pretty much he was saying like, it's kind of crazy how YTC kind of act like so quiet and nice and supportive or whatever, but at the same time she support people with the BS. And I'm like, thank you, somebody finally calling her out on the crap, because at the same time I don't really have a problem with the girl, okay? But it seemed to me that from the little times that I did watch her channel, it's like she be with the F shit. Like 1 minute you're like, oh, I'm so nice, I'm quiet, I'm low key, I support everybody. But you literally be in the chat when people be dragging children and talking all under their clothes, all of this stuff. And what she do when this stuff is happening, y'all, she share it on her channel. She share it on her community tab. And on top of that, be in the live chat talking about hit the like button, dropping copyright disclaimers, all of that. So you basically let me know that you support that behavior, YTC. Mm-hmm. And I'm glad Octavius said something tonight. So what else? He said, um, it was something else about YTC. So I'm like, yes, I was in the bushes, like about freaking time, because I done seen the shit over and over and over. She be in several people chat when they be doing that shit and don't say nothing. And just come off with the attitude like, oh, I see, I'm here. I'm really not tuned in for the, but the point is you share it. That means you support it. Remember, I just was telling y'all that I'm gonna have to stop sharing people right when they go live and just eventually like share them later down in the live, whatever, because I need to get a feel of what the live is for before I attach my name to it. Is because, and this why I'll say this for like YTC, right? She'll probably just see somebody live and she shared them. They're dragging kids, all of this stuff. Have I ever heard her personally drag kids? No. But you be there dropping copyright disclaimers and shit, so you know it's wrong, right? But you be sharing it, so it's just weird to me. So that's like I see anybody image go live and I immediately share it, not knowing that image gonna be dragging kids or whatever. And that's just an example. And here I am, I done shared it on my tab, but I'm out here yelling and screaming that we protect kids, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hold off on who I be sharing right away. You said I agree. So now let me see what y'all been saying. You said she been tuned in the mess early every day, so she's capped. LOL. She definitely be in those chats every live stream. If not, it's like she show up for the mess. And when I'm okay, I'm gonna just be honest. Okay, like I said, I don't have a problem with the lady. I'm not bashing her. I'm just being completely honest right now. When I first saw her, like she seemed like an upstanding person, like classic person, whatever. That's the feel I was getting from her. So when I actually see her in chats, like doing malicious stuff, I'm not talking about beef sector. I'm talking about chats over here in street sector, right? When I saw her in those chats, I'm looking like, what? You would support this bomb ass behavior? You know what I'm saying? I was taken aback. But hey, Cocoa Butter, what's up, girl? How you doing? Yeah, I was definitely taken aback, talking about for entertainment. I know, it's weird. So then I started thinking, like, damn, is she a mother? I don't know if she's a mom or not, but she definitely be in that chat with the F is. She said, girl, you have to work for this title. What title? You said fake ass, and she think people believe her. Small ass mind. I know the day, there was somebody else that said something about her recently. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what, guys? I'm learning. I'm learning. Like I caught myself earlier. I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. And it's because of people on here that like to be weird, okay? What I'm really trying not to do, that's why when I was saying Octavius, so you will have to go to his channel to see which people he talking about and all of that. What we're not gonna do over here in the castle, we're not gonna keep saying nobody name. Whether I have 20 people in the chat, 30 people in the chat, I'm talking about like from other sectors, right? Like how I say YTC, I'm not even saying her channel name. The point is like I'll just be giving random commentary. And this happened recently, right? And when I say something, it's not to be malicious. It's definitely not to be malicious. If anything, I'm just simply telling the people that's in my chat, hey, Golden is going live. Golden is gonna go live to go talk about cocoa butter. Copper gonna be on the panel as a special guest. I'm just telling y'all the tea, what is going on. That don't mean that I don't want Golden to go live. That don't mean I don't want Copper to be the special guest. I don't have a dog in the fight. If anything, I'm promoting the live, okay? I'm telling y'all where the hottest tea gonna be for that day. People be getting their feelings, so I'm really trying my hardest to not even say nothing about nothing, okay? Because I'm like, I don't know how they get it to be malicious. I'm trying to, like, damn, if anything, I'm giving you a shout out. So y'all be doing too much. It's commentary. I don't have no beef with nobody. And if you heard what I said recently, I'm not trying to find no new beefs with nobody either. I'm not starting no new beefs. If we don't have a beef already, you're gonna be beefing by yourself, boo. Okay? You said just like y'all watch the vlogs and news channels. Right. Do your thing. You can't make everyone happy, girl. That's why I stopped trying. Okay? That's why I stopped trying. But it was something I meant to point out. Y'all, and if you are up in here, please hit the like button for me, okay? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything y'all said before I move on. It's crazy if people really take this YouTube app so serious. Yeah, I don't take this app that serious. Ooh, you say, yeah, because folks will try to make up stuff and start some mess. I saw the other, yeah, you saw it the other day, Mel. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's what, you know, from that day, you know what I'm talking about, right, Mel? It was that day when I sat there and I said, you know what? Nope, we're not doing that. So yeah. Oh, so the part that I meant to tell y'all about Octavius. So Octavius was saying that he basically was talking to his mods, right? He said, mods, I know y'all are grown. Y'all gonna go where y'all want to go, whatever. At the end of the day, y'all can't be seeing my name in titles and y'all be in the chat like clapping it up in the amen section. He didn't say that. Y'all know I'm just rephrasing it in my own terms, right? So y'all can't be in the amen section in chats when my name all in the title and whatever. And I felt that. I definitely understood what, you know, it's weird. Guys, if you say that you're a mod on somebody's channel, right? If you're in the chat and they start talking about the person, fine. Like just say Mel is Miss Open's mod, okay? Mel don't know that I'm about to talk about Miss Open and I'm gonna start dragging Miss Open, whatever, right? That's an example. How the hell was Mel supposed to know that? So if I just start dragging her now, right? Mel gonna either just stay in the chat, don't say nothing, or just go in the bushes, leave, whatever. You get the point. But Mel can't be in the chat in the amen section talk about child, yes, VQ, whatever. And then when Miss Open go live, she's over there all welcome to the news station, all of this stuff. It's weird. It's weird. Like, where is your loyalty? And this brings me back to what I've been saying all along, that it's so many people that I actually really, really like, and I just always choose not to make them a mod. So many people. Why? Because it's a conflict of interest when the channels don't get along, right? Then people feel like, oh, she was my mod first, or you stole my mod, whatever. I like to have my own mods that nobody don't have, you know? Preferably people that's not even from this sector, like, you know what I'm saying? But you get the drift, right? But yeah, and I understood what he was saying. Like, how can somebody be doxing me with my name in a title and everything, and y'all are up in the chat in the amen section? It's weird. So then he was like, you know, where's y'all loyalty? I definitely understood when he was talking about that. Like, come on now. Come on. You say you a castle supporter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coco Butter Girl, and thank you for all your support. Let me see what y'all been saying. You see, I've seen that happen before too. Yeah. It's like, it's so crazy. It's definitely it makes it so uncomfortable when you have a mod and then the mod over here, and it is just too much. Okay. Me, I don't worry about it. Like for real, I don't worry about it. If the person ain't dragging me and you ain't in the amen section, I don't worry about it. But I definitely understood what he meant when he said that. And this the point where I'm gonna drop my link. Y'all know I always forget. I'm gonna open up the panel if anybody have anything to say. He said, thanks for your support. Yep, yeah, forgiving. There's a lot of people that do that. You said, I swear to you that I almost jumped out those bushes. Ooh, what Mel said, let me go back. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. That's why I always chose my mods carefully. I don't want my mod, I don't want a mod that's everybody mod. Because what if I'm live and they're live and it gets confusing? You can't be a mod in two different places. And yeah, I can't have no mods that be out here on YouTube dragging the deceased, dragging kids and all of that stuff. You can't be my mod. I gotta check out people before I even make them. Cause believe it or not, your mods are a representation of you. If you have a channel, even though I don't take my channel so serious as I should, your mods are a representation of you. You think I could have a mod like SunBum representing me? No way. That would never happen. That's why it just baffles me when people sit there and they just like hand out wrenches like candy. For the longest in the castle, we only had one mod. Then we had two mod, okay? Gemini and Messi. Then Messi got off YouTube. My twin, shout out to her. For the longest, it was just Gemini. And you were like, how the hell you gonna have one mod for 6,000 people? I'm picky when it comes to my mods, okay? I am. Definitely. Yeah. So it is what it is. I don't know what else we're supposed to be talking about. So yeah, I know he said a lot in his life tonight. I hope I'm not missing anything. So I would definitely love to see this SunBum pay $500 for a membership over there. Okay. The chat done slow down now, y'all. I don't know what else we supposed to be talking about. Nobody didn't hit the link, so y'all know if I don't have nothing else to talk about, I'ma go. You say, yes, ma'am. Your whole circle is a reflection of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I'm like, it's always good to stand on your own 2 feet on YouTube. Just pay attention to how I move. When I go live, I know, shout out to everybody that shared my life. But as far as like a content creator, sharing me out and whatever, if you do it off the strength of you want to do it. But I don't sit there and be like in no clique, no crew with nobody. Because at the end of the day, the last thing I need is for somebody to say that they made me. Kiki did that to me before in beef sector. Oh, B, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be nobody. Y'all know I had to go get my receipts, right? I literally had to go to my email when I hit 1,000 subscriber. Because when I met Kiki, I already had 2K plus people. I had 2K plus people, and she was running around telling people that she made me because I don't get it. So I literally went to my email, pulled it up where YouTube email saying, oh, you had 1K when I got monetized, all of that stuff. Y'all know I had to pop her in that lie, okay? And that's why I'm like, mm-mm. You said because she's mad? I can't stand somebody sitting up there trying to take credit. Like, oh, I made you. You said, Mel, it's called basement boredom. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. You said I definitely would like to hear more people's feedback on the bipolar empathy talking about being sexual with a toddler. It's crickets, girl. It's crickets around here. Mm-hmm. You said, why is he even worried about striking people now? Who he said he was going to strike? Let me see. I hope I'm not missing anything. I didn't hear him say he was gonna strike nobody. Well, if he did, I missed it. Oh, I know he did say something about like if Sonny want to keep putting the jacket on his name, like he was the one that took her channel or whatever, go ahead. Cause maybe in reality he didn't. So he like, hey, I'll take the title. Yeah. He said, how is the pig taking credit for making someone she can't even make a sandwich? Yeah, she definitely and I actually forgot about that she had said that too. I was looking for something and I saw the receipt because I had the it was a video or something I did, and I'm like, girl, I'm self-made. I had memberships, monetizing everything before I met you. What you talking about? You said she has always tried to take someone's She lied and claimed that she was the reason why Marcus created his membership. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Just like she said, I followed her to street sector. And I had to put it up like, girl, stop. I was commenting on Marcus' video a whole year before you even did an interview with him. hmm He had the membership before. You know what? Bingo. And I put up the receipts months. This was 2024 when me and her was beefing. You're right, and I'm gonna tell you why I know that you're right, Golden. Golden said, in fact, he had his memberships before he allowed for her to interview him. Right? I'm gonna tell you how I know because remember when she kept saying I followed her to street sector? I'm like, no, I didn't. I was commenting on videos when Marcus was interviewing the Chicago dude that take people out of here. Y'all remember his name, right? The tall one. And a whole bunch of people, the girl with the really, really bad messed up teeth, not even trying to be mean in 2022, right? All of that. So you remember when she was like, nah, you did follow me over here. Tell me what I did. I went to Marcus' channel, went to the comment, like, you know how you go back in time on the video and then you could see which videos you watch back in the day because you have the little red line at the bottom and you can see it like, did you watch 5 minutes? Did you watch the whole video? So I knew exactly which videos I watched, right? So then the point is I went under the video, went to the comment section, and I filtered it by membership, whatever. That's how I was able to find it. And I'm looking like, girl, I was commenting over here. So yes, he did have his memberships and all of that. The girl is crazy. Okay. You know what was concerning though? I heard him say that she have a faceless channel and all of that stuff, but he never touched on is she doing better? Is she still drinking? Which is not really his place to tell us her business, but I thought that would have been the first thing instead of talking about YouTube or a channel or whatever. It would have been, hey, y'all, I spoke to Kiki. We're not together, but just know that she's doing better or she's getting help or whatever. I would have more wanted to hear that. Okay. He said, girl, we wouldn't follow you. And I'm looking like it's not that deep. Like, girl, just stop. You interviewed him in December of 2023. We already knew the damn man from 2024, 2022. Mm-hmm. He said, play honestly, I'm disgusted to the bottom of my fupa. Not the fupa. I don't know what else to say. I'm thinking violence, so I can't say much. You know, it's wild. It's like people, like even to every time people talk about it, they're like, oh, such and such talk about Rose's grandson, such and such talk about Rose's grandson. Everybody always skip over the part that it's not just Rose's grandson, it was also my children. I don't know why Just the Rose grandson sticking everybody's head. I don't get it because it was all of the kids. Okay, it wasn't just one. But it is what it is. I guess they'd be like, "Girl, we don't like you, so we ain't even gonna bring up your kids." But child, you said I wouldn't expect anything else from him. Honestly, he's a loser like her. Damn, who you talking about now? You don't have to tell us. We know she's still drinking. Now I was just saying, like, okay, she's doing much better now. She going, going to therapy or whatever. That's what I thought. Where Drea at? I didn't see Drea. Did I even speak to Drea? I think I did. You said she was chumming on the big old steak today with hands. Ew. Don't never wash her hands either. I know you talking about SunBum. You said she did the same with Octo Talk, like she made him also. Yeah, it was so crazy. It was so crazy. Like I said the other day, right? And then he tried to flip it around and said, I said she made him or whatever. Nah, that ain't what the hell I said. I done told y'all this story over and over. Basically, the moral of the story is when they got together, Octavius had his own hot topic that he had going on that he was talking about. Everybody wanted to hear about Rob. Everybody wanted to hear when he got arrested on YouTube. Then he got out. Then he went right back to jail like within 24 hours. Back on YouTube live again. That's the only person I've ever known to go live on YouTube. And by the end of the live, you are in jail. Get out of jail. Go back live, drinking again, talking ish, and got arrested again on live within like 20, I say 24 to 48 hours. I think it was more 24. Okay. I was like, ain't no damn way. I've never seen no foolishness like this. People talking about get on the ground. All of that. That will forever be a classic in YouTube go, okay? Yeah, so the point is he had his own hot topic that he was talking about on his channel. He said she is on the road to 3 years of her sobriety. She's always like, that 3 year don't reset how many times, okay? You say Copper, he just said some foul ass stuff again about that man's sister. Like what grown man thinks. I don't know. I have never really heard anybody talk about like that to kids. She's sober. I'm a virgin. Oh my gosh. It still baffles me how people let me see. What else y'all said? You say Copper. He just said the same thing. Okay. Oh, you talking about audio? You said Bougie actually introduced me to Octobomb. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all say that, like, oh, we didn't know about him. In Street Sector, that's a given. You gotta give it to her. In Street Sector, it was her doing commentary. Every time he'll jump up on the panel in the end or whatever. Then she'll say, oh, he's going live. It's scheduled, da da da, whatever. They drop the link. She share him on the tab. Because, and this not no shade, this just the truth. When he came over here, it was like the whole Kiki was the whole focus of when she started doing commentary. It was about him. He came off as like more like I'm over here to support her with whatever she's doing. Then I know she kept boosting him up. Then he started going live, whatever, and people went over there. That's how he got known over here. So that's a given. We can't take that from her, okay? But I'm talking about in beef sector, how he got known. He got known for being with her, but he also had his own hot topic going on his channel that everybody wanted to hear about, okay? 1K in a chat, all of this madness, okay? That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Golden. You said they're gonna say it to the right one who don't care, and I love right. I love to be there too to see it. Excuse me. Who is Big Lou? I don't know. Y'all keep asking me who is this and who is that. I'm not even seeing those people in the chat. Are they in here? This is the second time I see somebody in the chat saying who is big, who is whatever, who is whatever. I'm not seeing the people y'all talking about. I don't know. Hold up. I'll wait to see what y'all say because I'm definitely not seeing those people. I'm gonna have to remember the next time I come live to have another device. Cause the chat on YouTube look different. You said Big Lou is the guy who what? You said I got ADHD, girl. I don't know what the hell it is. My nerves feel bad tonight for some damn reason. And it's crazy because you would think that I'm actually calm, calmer now that I'm on vacation. Like, why is my nerves so bad? I don't get it. Okay. This looks way different on my computer. You said scroll up. I think Mel is in 2 lives. Oh, you said scroll up. I'm still scrolling. Trying to see what I missed. I saw Big U in the conscious sector. I was shocked to see him over here. Oh, that's who y'all call. Oh, okay, I get it now. Oh, Gemini girl, I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know what the hell I got going on tonight. And I'm not tired because I actually took a nap like damn near all evening. I don't know what it is. You said, LOL, I'm nervous tonight too. I'm falling in love all over again. Woo, child. Tell us more, Copper. You know you always have the juicy stories. Woohoo! Exactly. We are. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. You need anxiety medication, girl. Now I don't know what it is, girl. Normally I'd be all nice and calm. You said smoke some BQ. I'm trying to see what tea Copper gonna spill. Okay. You sure you don't want to come up here, Copper? Good girl, listen. I'm gonna drop this link again. You need sex, girl. Listen, stop playing with me. Don't I got a husband? I got a husband, right? I am definitely not short of that image. Oh, you messy. You said I've been pretty occupied for weeks now. Oh, shit. I know you went to Barbados. Copper is down there in Barbados getting it in. Woo. You said gummy in a glass of, oh man. You said eat. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I just I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I ain't gonna take nothing. I'm just gonna be just fine. You said that will have you right. You said I'm supposed to hit that link if you want to. Listen, I'm always down for some damn tea, okay? You said gummy in a glass of, I don't know what the last word is. Cocoa butter, prosecco, probably some drink. I think I'm gonna get me something tomorrow, because tomorrow, well, today actually, I can't even be here all night with y'all, okay? Because I gotta get ready for the show in the beach house. If you're not coming to the beach house, I don't know what you're waiting on, but the people that's been coming over there be figuring out what's going on over there, okay? If you don't know, that's our second channel. It's a beach themed channel. This is the castle, and our second channel is the beach house. When we go live over there, we play reggae music. We play all kind of music, rap, whatever. We be jamming out like the club, okay? Hold up. Let me make sure it's you. Let me get my banner. Wait a minute. Hey,
Hey, you can hear me good?
what's up?
What's up?
Nothing?
Yeah. Nothing. Thought you was nervous.
You gonna tell us more about your story? You
I
say you
mean,
falling in love all over again.
yeah. Remember, well, when I first got down here, right? I was always going up and down with my hubby, right? I basically told him I think he should move on. He should move on, and he's trying to move on, but I don't, he ain't moved on yet. But I moved on, right?
You
Another
talking about your
young guy,
husband?
yeah. He started seeing somebody. So I told him, go see somebody. The girl been interested in you. Go see her, whatever. He said, oh, all right, I'm gonna work it out with her because she wanna be married and this and this and that. I said, well, go for it. You got my blessings, but so yeah, I got another dude I was interested in, but like I told him, I wasn't really looking for nothing serious. We both agreed to that when we first started talking, but it just didn't work. It's not working out that way because he already spilling his guts, and I'm like, damn, I ain't really been spilling my guts, but I've been showing him more affection than I usually would with anybody else. So he been since I've been here, that's who I already been with after the first week. Yep. So girl,
You
it's
not pay.
crazy.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you not pay attention, right?
What do
You
you
want me to
mean?
tell you how I know?
You know.
That's how they say I'm nosy and I'm messy. Look, you see the other day when you dropped the video, the one at the
Yeah,
beach. Cause you
yeah.
said it in there. You said it in there, but I don't know who all caught it. I told you I'm a good listener. I sat there, you said something about I'm waiting on my dude to get off work. But then you said, oh, don't think that my husband you said but you something you said, but basically it meant both of them know that you slow or whatever to the person you were talking about. And I'm like, I don't know who caught that. You said it in the thing. Like both of your dudes know that the person's slow.
Oh wow, see? You see? Slip of the tongue,
Hmm.
boy.
I ain't
Damn.
say nothing, but I caught it.
Yeah, girl, it's crazy. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. I feel crazy, but it's a good crazy. I don't feel no negativity towards it. It's just me. I'm not a person that rush into things, like, especially when I deal with emotions and all that stuff. I take my time to get to know people. I believe in courting and building a friendship first. But everything's been good, even though like we done seen bad and good sides of each other already. So, but what I like is he's not emotional like me. He's an Aquarius, so I was like, damn, I never had an Aquarius. And it sound like me, like Gemini, so we don't really get in our feelings. I could work with this.
Yeah.
And
You know
so,
one thing I thought about? Go ahead. I'll tell you after.
no, go ahead. What you thought
Like I,
about?
I actually forgot to mention this earlier when I was talking about Octavius. That did he get out of pocket and call her fat, sloppy, talk under her clothes? Yeah, yeah, whatever he did, right? But you could tell
Hmm.
that he was pushed because the stuff that she was saying about him, da da da. It doesn't justify it, but you get what I'm saying, right? But
Yeah, I get it.
um,
Hmm.
yeah, because she started it. So, but
Hmm.
one thing I want to say, I noticed that he didn't go on and on and on and on for months,
Right.
coming on here bashing her. Just say she took the stuff down. He like, okay, that end of the beef. It's over. I'm taking the videos down too. That's a class
Fact.
act, okay?
Right.
Because
Hmm.
anybody else would have just been like, oh, she's gone off of YouTube, so whatever. I'm leaving my videos up because they actually was doing good. So yeah, I noticed that because some of these dudes on here, oh, they just go on and on and on, So
Hmm.
I noticed it. But I
Yeah.
wanted to say it before I forgot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Go.
yeah, that's real. That's a mature response from her, especially being 40 years old. So, because yeah, like you said, some dudes will keep going on, especially if they hurt or if they feel like they gotta defend themselves against everything she said first. So, but I could understand that too, because I mean, say like if I was dating somebody on the internet, right, and we fell out, I swear to God, I think I would be so pissed off if you start acting like a whole ass nigga on the internet because we broke up. Because I'm not gonna bring it out here. So what you coming on here for? Tell, telling all your business to these people for what? That what we got going on behind closed doors if I didn't bring nothing out here. So
Can you see the chat?
I wasn't even looking. Let me see.
Mel said, did the religion thing play a part in it, Copper?
Did the what?
Did the religion thing play a part in it? I guess with you and your husband.
Oh, you know, he not really on it like that no more. So not really, not really, because he's not really on it like he was. I guess at that moment he felt it was a good thing. It was probably a phase for him.
Thank you, Platt,
So,
for dropping the link to the beach house. She said, oh, okay. I thought the chat would have been flooding you with questions like, girl, tell us more. They're so quiet. Everybody hanging out in the bushes.
yeah, and
I
this
was over there. Go, hmm?
no, I'm about to say the crazy thing is right because I told myself I wasn't going younger again after my husband, right? And look at me again, younger, and I said I don't know how to attract all these 30-year-old men, but okay. I learned to just flow with things now, like not to say this and not to say that. Of course, you're gonna have some standards, but certain things you just be like, all right, let's see how this work out. If it's fitting. If it don't fit at all, I'm not trying. I'm not even gonna play myself because I know me. I will ghost you. I will cut you off in quick fast.
Words said, I fell in love with two different Aquarius men at two different times and years. I don't think I've ever dated an Aquarius. Mm-mm.
Never did. I never did either. So this is my first time, and I said, oh well, this is interesting. This is
Did you say you a
interesting.
Libra, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Girl, I don't
man.
even know what an Aquarius. I don't even know their what they say about them.
They're air sign. They pretty nonchalant. They're usually smart people too.
Why you sound like you
So
about to sleep, fall asleep?
me,
Mm-hmm. You sound relaxed.
Yeah, yeah, I'm relaxed, but I tell you, I'm feeling, I'm relaxed physically, but like I got butterflies in my stomach, like, cause we were just talking while you was on the live, so I'm like, damn, like, all right, tomorrow I gotta face this. He was talking, so I said, we gotta have, basically we spoke that we gotta have a conversation tomorrow, and he be spilling all his guts to me, and I be feeling bad because I don't be spilling my guts back, so I said, all right. It's like he be want to pull out him. He like I be trying to get you to talk to me. I be trying to so we could be on the same page. And I'm like, all right, all right. I'm gonna stop being so withdrawn because I'm always joking around with him. And he be like, nah, be serious with me. Be serious. Tell me how you really feel. So I said, all right, we will talk tomorrow. We will talk about everything. Yeah, we was together so much. I was like, yeah, we gotta take a break for a few days. Every day, every day, every day. So now I need a break. So So he been
They
working
say,
some events, and I'm like, use that for my space on
hey, y'all, I don't know why it sounds like you so low to me. Let me see
me.
something.
Let me see. Maybe
Yeah,
because
can y'all hear Copper in the chat?
I just changed my headphones, so I don't.
You said
Maybe that's
word.
it.
You said worry. They think they have a lot of swag. They talking about she sound muffled to me too. That's what they say. No, they not hearing you.
Oh, can you hear me? Let me see. Let me change my
No, we
headphones.
hear you, but I think you just like you sound like you damn near ready to start snoring. Like
Well,
you
I
know,
don't
you
know.
so super relaxed, like you in a zone.
Um, do I sound any different now? Like that I put a little funk in my voice?
Oh,
Cause
they
I
said we
think
can't hear, but she do sound low. Let me see. You want me to try to turn you up? Let me see.
I
Edit
think it's
mic
the
setting.
headphone. Because when you asked me, I just changed my headphone. Let me find my other headphone. Hold on.
They say you got your sexy voice on.
Sexy voice.
Hey, Ocean. I don't think I said hey earlier. Who's number one now in the chat? She has that sexy radio voice. Both of us got an accent too on the same panel. One Jamaican and one Barbados. Barbados. You say, oh, Golden? Oh, well maybe maybe you're
Hold
right.
on one
Maybe it's
minute. Let
all
me switch my headphones.
help me out, y'all. What I'm supposed to be asking Copper? Y'all had all the questions the other night for Marcus. Where the questions at for Copper? You said I'm
All
number
right,
one, I'm
so
number two.
do I sound better now?
Whoa, yes.
Yeah, it was the headphones.
A lot better. Girl, you talking like you was on the radio doing a show or something, have your sexy voice on.
Hey, yo. I know, because I
So
usually have a
damn,
big mouth.
you know, they so messy in the chat talking about spill something.
Spill? Like spill some tea?
Uh-huh.
What type of tea you want to know? I got a lot of tea, girl. My life is crazy. My life is definitely crazy. You know what's funny, right? Remember I told you, I told my husband to go with the girl who wanted him and everything, right? You know what's funny,
Yeah.
right? Because she's he must have been lying to her, right? While I was away, that whatever was going on, like, and she asked him to marry her. She proposed to him. I said, "Oh, so you're gonna be somebody's wife?" I told her that. So you let that woman propose to you, and he got her
What?
thinking they engaged.
Well, y'all still legally married though, so how that work?
So I don't know how that's gonna work, but that ain't my business. Cause I'm like, and the crazy part, she ain't like me years ago, right? She talked so much. when I had beat up my husband before, right? Because she cool with his family. Like they all when they came to Barbados, they like all immigrants and they all like used to help each other out with certain jobs when they first got here. Like he came from Jamaica, she came from St. Vincent and everything. So that's how they know each other, right? And from then he was telling me that she had her eyes on him, whatever, whatever. And she was trying to be like, oh, like get into his head about me. Mind you, the girl don't know me, but whatever. She was just, trying to take her shot. And I told her, well, if you're going to take it, you better take it. But he ain't never take it. But now he want to take it, but he not happy. He's every day he still hit me up. So long story short, right? She had her little shit to say before, right? And when she didn't know I was even in the country, I popped up on her. She ain't have nothing to say. He swore she had all this smoke for me. I said, all right. I said, I don't fight over men, so if she think I'm fighting over you. That's not happening. Like, it's not happening. Do you know, right? I just started taking a bus recently, right? I usually drive, but I told myself if I'm gonna start working in the city or the other places, I gotta learn the bus routes because I don't know the bus routes at all. Do you know I bumped into this girl on the bus? I was on the bus and I was standing on the line right behind. I said, I know this is her. She just got fat. So she act like she ain't seen me. So I got on the bus and sat right next to her. I, got on the- I pulled my bag. She sat by the window. I sat at the edge. So I see her get in. I sat right next to her. I split it. And I sat right next to her before somebody could sit next to her. So I'll see if she says something, right? And usually he hitting me up all the time on my phone. So I had my phone in my hand, waiting to see if he was gonna hit me up because I was gonna let him know, oh, I'm next to your husband, the girl that proposed to you, but he ain't hit me up. Next day again, and I seen what stop she get off, right? Because he told me everything about her. He told me her work schedule, what she do. He told me everything. So now I know where she work at because I seen what stop she get off. So again, I go on the bus another day, catch her at the same time, catching the same bus. I said, okay. So you catch this bus every day. Sat next to her again. She ain't say nothing. So I ain't say nothing to him about it until like 3 days later. I said, so your little friend didn't tell you she told me? He like, no. I said, oh, because she act like I'm a ghost when I'm on the bus with her. She act like she don't know who I am. I thought she had smoke for me. He like, oh, you a bully. I said, I ain't no bully. I ain't say nothing to her. You made it seem like she had smoke with me. She ain't got no smoke with me, like I said. So now I don't see her on that bus no more. I do not see her on that bus no more. I said, oh man, people crazy. You see, that's why I be like, listen, man, I don't do people wrong, but don't try to come at me like I did something wrong to you because I'm gonna get the last laugh.
Oh
So now
gosh.
he's miserable with her. He's miserable. He's just like, oh, she not you. Everything he asks you for, oh, I said, why don't you go to your girl? She not you. But I had to tell him, like, I moved on, honestly. Like, I found what I wanted and who I wanted, and it just worked out that way. It wasn't like we was looking.
Mel said, where did you meet him?
Who, the new guy?
Yeah,
Girl, it's a small ass island. Man, right here, he work with, he do like, what we call a rally, maybe something like that we call NASCAR up there, like with the race cars and the ATVs and they, because I ride motorcycles and dirt bikes. So that's how I kind of met him because he deal with
I
dirt
know.
bikes and race cars.
Golden say, Copper.
What she say? Oh, hello? Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Oh, I had to get off and come back. Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think I was frozen because I kept saying, Copper, can you hear me? And you wasn't hearing me.
Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah, I saw the chat and it said they can.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
was. I'm like, damn, I was saying something. Thanks, y'all. Her phone must have died. Nah, I kept saying, yeah, y'all saying I'm on mute. Okay, I see y'all now. I kept asking her, made her change her whole schedule. No, it was golden comment I was trying to put up here, but that's when I realized I was frozen. Every time
Oh,
I tried to
golden.
flash the comment, yeah, I couldn't put it up. Where is that? It's right here. She said, Copper, I hollered when I saw that monkey hide from you when you were recording him or her. That mess was so funny.
Girl, every day. They come in packs. That one was lazy that day though. He sat on the steps on that shack while the rest of them went in the bush to go collect. And you know what they do? They would take one bite. They would take your fruit off your tree, take one bite, throw it, one bite, throw it, one bite, throw it. So disrespectful. You
It's
would be
crazy
pissed
they
off.
just running loose like that. Y'all gotta go check out Copper video that she have on her channel in the Barbados, okay?
Yes. I called him today. It's been raining all day, but I called him today and he looking up at my window. I said, yeah, I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah, my grandmother couldn't stand them because in that video where you see I like that was all banana trees and then we had a big June what Jamaicans call it June plum. We had
Mm-hmm.
a big June plum tree there and you would and the tree go up to the side of the house so you could hear them on the roof and you could hear when the fruit fall and they just probably biting it, throwing it, biting it, throwing it. Oh, my grandmother used to go crazy over that. She hated the monkeys.
Oh, y'all seen
I,
image number one? Congrats, image. You say I'm definitely enjoying her videos. Uh-huh. Thank you. Girl,
yeah,
you know, yeah, I'm like, you know what? I noticed what you did too. Remember that short? I noticed I don't see it.
for sure.
The one from months ago.
I removed whatever shorts I posted of you, and I don't know. I removed a few shorts because I said I'm gonna start fresh. I was starting
That's what's
fresh,
up. That's what's up. That's
and
what I did too. Anytime I have an issue, like even let me use Kiki as an example. When we had an issue and then we said we would leave the drama alone because it was so petty anyway. I took all the videos down I had on my channel of her. She was like, no, what she said she was gonna delete them on her channel. And I said, well, to be honest, it's actually gonna mess up your lifetime views, whatever that you have on your channel, right? So you might as well just
mhm.
put them on the $500 tier, or if you put them on private, then you're still gonna lose the views. So, mhm. And I said I do the same. Like I guess the point is you don't make up with somebody and then you still have the videos up for your channel.
Right.
Then you talk about them. Mhm. You
Yeah,
still
I
have to
see.
pay attention though, right?
Yeah, because I remember now. I remember what I said in the video. I think I said, my man think you gay, and my husband think you gay. The
It
way
was
I named
something you
both of them.
said that made me just know it was two people. And I don't even remember word for word.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
But I see I like the scenery, so yeah, I'm gonna try to go around more like at certain spots and just record from there. Because where I live at, the beach is bad. It's messed up. It's messed up with sea moss. It flooded the whole beach and it looked nasty, it stink. So that's an environmental problem. We don't have no control over that. So when I go to the other sides of the island, yeah, I would do. The only thing is the reception. So that's why I did the video too, because reception in certain areas is not that good.
I
So
know.
I would do. I would,
They say I don't
uh,
know how I would feel about monkeys running all around me. I know that would be strange. I only see monkeys at the zoo, not running the wild.
yeah, they ain't supposed to be in nobody's zoo. But they
Ah,
don't. The most,
yeah,
a lot of people come here to visit to feed the monkey. They got places where you can feed them. But the most you gotta do is protect your crops from them because they're not gonna attack you or nothing.
girl, they got teeth they could bite. Okay, you know
Yeah, they do.
that was just a saying like when people always be talking about oh they have a dog but oh he won't bite you. I be looking like shoe whatever.
Right, if
We got
you got
teeth,
teeth,
right?
right? But no, they don't really, they don't, they haven't, you don't, not really at all care about them doing things to people.
Yeah.
They just want to eat. That's it.
What the hell else happened out here? Did I miss anything? Or I catch everything? I caught everything.
Nope, I don't eat monkeys. I heard they do that in Africa. We don't do that here. We
You
eat
say
monkeys.
copper. I know you ain't out there catching monkeys for dinner, all that wild stuff you eat. You heard that, copper?
Yeah, that's what I said. We ain't eating monkeys out here.
No,
But
they
we
said
don't.
they know you ain't out there catching monkeys to eat.
Yeah, that's what I said. We don't eat monkeys out here. Nobody eat no damn monkeys. No, it's not a jungle. It's too small. The island too small to be a jungle. We basically a big rock, like a big coral reef.
They laughing in the chat. Oh gosh,
Yeah,
that would
we
definitely be an
civilized over here.
experience.
Yeah, we civilized. We don't eat no damn monkeys.
Okay, so what's gonna happen with your boo when you come back?
Nah, I'm
When you
not.
come back to this,
I'm only coming back to finish work, but I'm not staying up there. I'm gonna finish work for a few months and come back down. Cause
um,
this is my primary. Yeah, I'm done with New York.
it's too cold.
It's too dirty. It's too ghetto. It's too expensive. It's too many non-New Yorkers there now. It's just whack. Like mad transplants from all over. New York ain't the same New York. So corny. I was gonna go to the UK, but I cannot stand the UK. They accent makes me cringe. Like I just can't take it. So I was like, you know what? I changed my mind because I was gonna go out there for a little. I'll see how it is, but I know I'm not gonna like it out there. If I don't like New York, I'm not gonna like the UK. Ain't enough sunshine. They don't even got real beaches out there, and I'm a water girl.
Well, Image, I guess you got your question answered when you say how long is she gonna be there. Um, you say I can't imagine. What you say? I can't imagine monkeys running around me when I go outside the barbecue. Really so crazy. That would definitely be an experience, though. That would be something.
I mean, we got when you walk, you go around, you see horses, you see all types of animals. You see horses, cows, birds, fowl birds. We got all type of cute little exotic birds flying around. We got a sheep called black belly sheep. Um, Other than that, yeah, normal island life stuff. Normal island life stuff. And then you got, see, I gotta go to the supermarket every day to buy food, right? You can go outside and pick a fruit or trade somebody with an animal. Those type of things happen here still. Go down to the water, catch your own seafood. You ain't gotta pay nobody. You do it yourself. It's fresh.
You say,
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to Abs. I haven't seen him in a month of Sundays. Um, well, Abs is a Castle resident. I know the last time I talked to him, he said he was fine. He just been busy. I don't know. You said, are there a lot of homeless people there? That's what Image asked me.
Mm, not you will see some, yeah, but the thing is, right, there's so much land, you can find a crevice to sleep in or something. If you maybe when you go to the city parks, yeah, you will see that. But most of them they be homeless due to not because they don't have no place to go, maybe because they got mental issues or alcohol issues.
I just know one thing. Um, so how's the exchange rate? Because I don't know. I don't really look up Barbados. Like, I know they have their own money, right?
Hello?
Copper?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 2 for 1 here. It's 1 US equals 2 here.
Also, you use US dollars?
Yeah, they use US dollars here too.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I was just asking because like in Jamaica, how they have their own currency.
Yeah, we have our own too, but it's 1 US equals 2 Bayesian,
Oh.
2 Bayesian dollars. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
So,
the currency was crazy. Because I know at one point my sister was in Jamaica and I kept sending her money. And then after a while she was like, girl, you know how many you done sent me over $1 million already. And I'm like, $1 million? We were just so wild. Like, how somebody over here will pay like $2,000 for rent. You know how much money
mm-hmm.
that is in Jamaica? You'll be rich.
Yeah, because I think it's $1 is $150 there. 1 US is like 150 Jamaican dollars, something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why Jamaicans come here for work, because we got like one of the strongest currencies in the Caribbean.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
I know.
Jamaicans are coming here now.
I know in your video you were saying something about how the literacy in your country. I never even knew that about the hemisphere and whatever you were saying over there. It's the most
Oh
literate
yeah.
country.
Yep. Been like that for a couple of 100 years. It's always known as one of the most literate countries in the world.
See, that's why we
Most
need you to
literate.
go live so you could drop some of them gems that you be over there. I never even knew that.
Yep, most literate and most long life expectancy, because what they do, they acknowledge the centurions here, people that turn 100. So the over 100 population, they get their little shine from the government and everything. One year, the post office did a special on a few centenarians. They put them on stamps, on the postage stamps, they portraits. That was nice.
Yep. Oh, right. You heard it too? Yeah, I did hear about the literacy rate. That was interesting. My child, what's up? What platinum said.
They bitch I need to move there. Then I be trying to tell everybody come visit at least once. A lot of people, tourism is one of the biggest industries here. Even if you got your own little hustle, you will make money. There's people that come here every year. Like this is their destination spot. They end up buying rental homes here, rental shares, everything.
I think Plat's
I
still
want
stuck at the monkey part. Go ahead.
I want to show y'all the West Coast where like I don't know if you ever saw like the what we call One Sandy Lane. It's like a big condominium where famous people live, where Rihanna got Rihanna lived, where Rihanna and Oprah did that famous interview and everything. So that side of the island is more upscale. It's more upscale. Like that's where you can find the Louis Vuitton stores, the Gucci stores, and everything. So that's a nice side. When I go over that side, I'm supposed to go over there this weekend. I'm waiting till my boo finish his work this weekend. Then we're gonna go out there, and I'm gonna try to get some footage for y'all so I can see that side.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's why I'll be meeting all the white dudes, like the surfers, the rich men, the ones that own yachts. Cause you even got hotels here, right? That got their own little marina where people with boats, like you go park your boat inside of where the hotel marina is, and there's a pier. You go straight out to the sea. So they got a pier area over there where everybody hang out. It's
I'm
so much to
laughing.
do.
I'm
What
laughing
happened?
at them in the chat. I think they still stuck at the whole monkey part. I'm laughing at platinum. I'm over here like, where's the pest control? If I step outside and see a loom or a lizard in a tree thicker than my ex's lies, baby, that ain't paradise. That's Planet of the Apes, Airbnb edition. Not, not a tree thicker than your ex's lies. Like what the hell? You said it's cute for filming, but not living around them. What if one jump on your back? You're not worried?
No, they don't jump on people. They don't jump on people. If you got food for them, they just walk up to you and take the food if they're not scared, but they'll run away from you. Like you can see the one I was videoing, he saw me video him. He was like, he started going to the tree like you would think I had a red dot pointed at him. Most of them avoid
Girl,
people.
I'll probably be running and screaming out the whole damn place.
They probably be looking at you like you crazy. Like what's she screaming for? I would never forget when I was young, right? And we had a bad hurricane here. It was like the Wizard of Oz. I saw a cow flying in the air. I said, what the hell is going on? A cow in the middle of the air, like just flying.
He said they probably would just jump on my back because wait, you say they probably would jump on my back just because you said they don't jump.
Mm-mm.
It'll be the first time ever, right? I love monkeys, well, except for one. Oh Lord, y'all so damn messy.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
you know
child,
what?
boy.
I forgot she actually went live today. Was two of them, and I know the first one was just. I didn't go to the second one, but the first one was pretty much saying how she going back to her content. She don't have time. The same old like all the other time.
Mm-hmm.
Come back. I'm going back to my content. I don't have time for no drama. Anybody that want to argue with me, go argue with each other. All this stuff. I'm like, girl.
5 minutes later. Oh,
I ain't say nobody name. If your name ain't Monkey, then just let. let it roll off your back.
Oh God.
Don't be
But
out here
yeah.
answering a no name, but that ain't my name. Oh, God. I know the other night, like I was telling y'all, I didn't even want to answer to the what SunBum was talking about some clap queen, whatever. That ain't my damn name. I just was addressing the other stuff by fake homeschool. Oh, y'all know I was gonna put up that picture, right? Y'all know I was so petty. I don't never even post stuff like that. I damn sure did. I got that
What
email from
picture?
that lady on my community post about my son. I got that email from the
Oh,
counselor saying, yeah, he finished seventh grade, all of this stuff. Why wouldn't I post it?
oh.
I'm like
Mm-hmm.
retarded. Where? Let me try to.
Right.
Of course, I posted it because I know I went
Girls
through a
trip.
lot. I went through a lot with the internet. I'm trying. Here I am trying to focus, trying to make sure my kid do well. Cause remember, all this madness started July, right? And
Mm-hmm.
August school started, and this madness lasted from July all the way to November, every day, all day. So it was rough the first semester. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Girl, I can imagine how you felt when you just seen him basically trying to do a tell all. Like, what the fuck? I know you had to be like, what the hell? For what?
What you talking about back in July?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like totally caught off guard. Totally.
But yeah, Image, you coming? Come on, girl. Got men with money from all over the world. They got their own boats, their own houses, their own money.
You said I didn't have to do no lap dance? No. Mm-mm. They hit the link. I was hoping my name would get picked. What the hell they down there celebrating for? Poor girl Kenyatta got a membership gift. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Yep, Kenyatta definitely got gifted one. You need a break. You make
Remember
sure it
when
was
Marcus took Sonny on those little jet ski car things?
mm-hmm.
We just got those here too.
Well, that
We
looks
got some,
fun.
yeah, we got some nice ones. So we might try them out. I don't know. I don't want to be the first. The first. I want to. I don't want to be the first round of people to try something new. So I wait for both people to go in it first.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely look. That's something I would definitely do. The
Yeah, because
parasailing, listen.
that's what my boo do. He do for tourists to book like those go-kart derbies, do trails, the dirt bikes when they come to the island. And he's connected with the guy that got those new jet ski cars. And that's on the West Coast, the same area as Sunny where all the upper scale money people at. So yeah, that's why I like him too. He know all the people with money. Birds of a
Go
feather flock together.
Golden said, I guess I will have to make a special trip down there, Copper, because that 8 to 10 hour stay on the cruise port. One, wait,
Was
hold up,
it
I was trying to charge
one?
my phone.
Oh, cruise for oh, won't be enough time for me. Wait a minute. Yeah, because what a cruise port is that's Bridgetown. You don't want you want to go to Whole Town and Spice Town up northwest.
Golden over there being fast. Don't Golden already got him at. You said won't be enough time. Golden talk about trying to won't be enough time to find a man. Lord, I thought that was your man on the panel that night talking about where these bum ass ninjas at on YouTube. Tell him to pull up. That's what they want playing to. Like, what? Get them the address. Tell them to pull up. I said, oh, Lord.
We all want VQ.
Hmm?
I said, they don't hear them. They don't think we got men around. They think we all want VQ.
He said, Wendy is messy. I'm just being myself. He said, okay, Dre, I unsubscribe from that drama. Child, yep. I don't even want to hear it tomorrow. See, they were talking about me. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking about, can y'all got a membership? And I'm going about my business. But yeah,
See,
Golden
Golden?
is. Mhm.
Golden is right. It's always good to have more than one man and more than one location. Exactly. Exactly. There you go.
Lord, I see a live coming about Golden tomorrow. Several lives. They
Exactly. Yes. Yes, Golden Fish.
listen. I sat there one night. It was definitely a typo. I felt like a damn idiot after the fact. Like, what the hell? I said Cooper. You know, I felt so bad to the point where I made the post. Remember? I'm like, no, I didn't call this damn lady some Cooper.
That's a man. Since I've been on YouTube, everybody mixes up with Cooper. It don't bother me though.
Oh, you got LL Cool J. Y'all are funny. I know when I get off here, I'm not going to sleep right now because I actually took a nap early and that was intentional because I knew when I came live like now, then I get off instead of going to sleep. I got to get ready for that show Saturday night. You gonna be there, Copper?
Tomorrow night? Yeah, I should be home in time. Oh, 10 o'clock? Well, if not, I'm still possibly wherever I'm at. I could just, if I'm at the rally still, I could go in the car for quiet. Well, I don't need quiet. I'm not gonna be on the panel. Yeah. Uh, Girl, I'll be in the car. That's why sometimes I be telling you, oh, I don't got no Wi-Fi right now, but I'm still trying to play. I be out about and still trying to tune in.
Oh. I know earlier I was like, damn, I'm bored because I'm so used to I know 10 o'clock I was looking, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody live but SunBum. Octavius live was over. I'm like, ain't nothing going on. You know, Miss Open normally be live that time. And she was alive. So
I really want to go underwater. If I had my cousin had I had a GoPro. I would have definitely took it underwater with me. I would
you said Mel is
definitely.
number one. Hey, shout out to Mel. I don't know how they got that thing going, that damn leaderboard. Okay.
I think the more you engage, the more points you get.
Yeah, we'll figure it
Yeah,
out
but
if YouTube stay. Go ahead.
no, I was laughing because you said, who's that?" When I put who's Doris, because there's somebody on the list named Doris. Like it don't show your, it shows your channel name like if you add it, but not the name that you put. Like you see how my name is Copper American Indian, but my at is Copper American Indian 050. So that's what it shows when you look at the community board. So it says at Doris, and I was like, who the hell is Doris? Because I don't even recognize that picture.
You know, Image ass is low key funny. She trying to act like she not funny, talking about, oh, you better go to Starbucks. because Andrea said her internet been down to 5 to 6 hours and you almost out of data, girl. I got unlimited data. I don't even be worrying about it. Even
I
talking about you
got
gotta
unlimited
move to
data too.
Starbucks.
But when you get here, girl, oh my God.
Nah, mine stay the same. I have unlimited for I don't know. I don't,
No, but when you go
sometimes
out
they
of the
say,
country, it slows down. Like when I go to the Bahamas, it'll do the same thing. It'll be like, because you're going to connect to the towers in whatever country you're in. And once you
girl,
go, it's going to tell you like, oh, it's going to slow down now. So
oh,
you
that
like,
crap happened to
damn.
me before when I went to Jamaica. I don't remember what
Right.
year that was. I sat there and I know I had unlimited data. I think I had Verizon back then. I don't even want to lie. But anyway, girl, I came back. My phone bill was 1,000 something dollars. I'm like, what the hell? I, I said, I got unlimited data, whatever. At the roaming
Yeah.
fees. I think I went for a
Hmm.
week. I was sick.
Hmm.
I'm like, not $1,000.
Yep. I remember those days, girl. You had to pay for that data roam. I
Uh-huh.
ran up my bill $2,000 one time.
That was a long time. I don't remember what year that was.
Yeah, that was a while because I think I was pregnant when I had that bill because I was pregnant down here and I said I'm gonna go back to America to give birth. Yeah, and then when I came back to give birth, my bill was like $2,000. And I was like, I got it, but I had got it. That happened to me twice, as a matter of fact, because I remember talking to them. I was like, no, I asked you before I went, what could I do? Y'all told me this, and they waived it twice for me. They waived the bill twice for me. I was like, thank God. And then I came right back once I gave birth. It happened again.
Dang. Yeah, I don't even know when that was. I can't remember. I think that was like 2006, 2007. It was back then, like when phone was crazy. Mm.
I don't, Image, where you coming from? What state you in?
Now I had went to Jamaica from Florida.
No, Image was asking me how long is the flight.
Oh, Cali.
Ooh, child. I don't know, honestly. I never, um, let me see. I probably could look it up because I never flew from the West Coast to the Caribbean before. I'm gonna just go JetBlue real quick and see what they say. No, what's you next to LA, LAX or LAX to BGI?
It's pretty cool, like to go to Jamaica from Florida, because it's so close, especially when you from like Fort Lauderdale or something. It's like a hot 15 minutes, right? Like I know, I went to Jamaica for the weekend, just for the weekend, like literally from Friday morning, came back Sunday just to go to work. I did. I had something to
Yeah,
do, and
yeah, because
I'm like, that's
Jamaica's
the good
close.
part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if I'm leaving from Tampa, then I gotta take like it was like 30 minutes, I think, to go to Fort Lauderdale, then 15 minutes from Fort Lauderdale to Jamaica. We're pretty quick. Mm,
Image from Delta Airlines. I see 13, basically 14 hours from LAX to Barbados. That's just
You
what I
say
just
you say you'll
Googled real
fly to
quick.
see me and then go? Girl, I was just sitting here tonight like, oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Y'all don't even know how excited I am. Y'all don't even understand. I finally get to meet my friend after all these years.
Who's that?
Gemini.
Oh, she's coming up to Florida?
Yeah, Me and her, girl. She coming to see me.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh-huh. And me and her gonna go
Yeah,
live together. I am
that's what's up.
stoked. After talking to somebody, knowing somebody from 2018, and you finally get to be in the same space at the same time.
Hmm. I used to
You
do
said,
that too, though, because there's straight flights from New York to Barbados and from what's that called? Orlando to Florida. So sometimes coming back when I don't want to come straight to New York or I gotta stop in Florida to do something, I would take a connecting flight to New York because I know it's gonna either stop in Florida or Boston. So I would take the one that stop in Florida, go handle my business in Florida, and just catch a connecting flight because it's usually the next day. I will catch the next flight the next day to New York. Make I'll kill two birds with one stone.
oh, you say you thought we met before? Mm-mm. No, first time. And I'm kind of bummed because, to be honest, the first person that I met from YouTube, to be fair, should have been her. I messed up. It should have
Well,
been her than anybody else. Yeah. But I think it was just a thing of distance, you know? That's what it
right.
was.
That's right, because he's right there.
Yeah. Well, I am so excited. I like even the night before, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep. And you're probably like, girl, it's just a friend, but yeah, you don't understand.
I get it. I'd be anxious too about stuff.
That's like me saying tomorrow I'm going to go meet Copper. Wouldn't you be like, oh my God, I finally get to meet VQ. What's she gonna be like in person?
Right.
You'll
You're
be
gonna be
thinking,
thinking, what is
right?
going right, yeah. What is gonna be like? What we gonna do? What you know,
Mm-hmm.
I do miss Florida though. If I that's what I said if I do live back in the States, it gotta be Florida. But you ever been to Winter Haven?
Winter Haven?
Yeah.
Nah, I heard about it though. I've never been there.
Girl, I would never I have man, I feel like I was in the Twilight Zone. I went from Poinciana to Kissimmee, that area, Orlando area, staying up there. Then I said, I found a spot. I went to Haven. I felt like I was in a, I was felt like I was on Marcus Channel out there. It's just like I said, do people with kids live out here? Because no, I see drug addicts and all types of weird stuff. Never again. I said I would never. I used to Lake Alfred is the next town over, and it's totally different vibe.
You know, we got 96 people up in here listening to me and you.
Mhm.
I think of both of us so calm. Do it sound like ASMR to y'all guys? Chat, let me know. Do it sound like ASMR with me and Copper up here on the panel talking? I know I sound relaxed because I feel. See, Copper, thank you. I was all over the place earlier, and now you came up here. I feel much better.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes, you was.
Mhm.
You was like,
I
who's
needed to
Doris?
calm
Who's
down.
Big Lou? I was like,
You could tell.
yes, I was like, you got ADHD like me. Because you like, who's Doris? Who's Big Lou? What you talking about?
And you know what's crazy? It's just how I talk because I don't even be upset or like I'm getting irritated. But
I know,
Gemini did
you
tell me
excited.
that if you don't know me and understand me, you'll be thinking that I'm upset or I'm coming at you sideways from what I say or my tone. But I be completely like just it don't even be nothing. She like, girl, yes, if somebody don't know you, they would think that you trying to size them up or something in the chat the way you say stuff, sometimes I'm like,
I
really?
get it though. You don't like to be thrown off track. Like, you don't like to get thrown off your point or what you talking about. I get it.
Uh-huh. And she like, yeah, like some people would sit there and think that you just being mean or whatever. I'm like, damn. I really don't though. I just be talking, but I don't know. They probably reading something about the tone. I don't know.
Wait, what felt
You
like 48
say
hours?
things flat. You say very calm up there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, driving through Texas? Yeah. And I usually do drive a lot. Like I drive all over the East Coast. I used to drive to Florida, put my car on the train to Florida if I ain't feel like driving the whole way. Or I drive up to Canada at times. Then I'll drive out to Chicago in Ohio from Canada's side. I like driving a lot. In Barbados, you could drive around the whole island in 2 hours.
The longest road trip I've ever been on was I flew to New York, and then when I was coming back from New York, I was only there for like a day, and then when I was coming back to Florida, we drove back.
Yeah.
I was a DJ the whole ride, but that was like over 900 miles, girl. My damn butt was tired. I was sitting up there, kept stopping. I'm like, this is too much. That's a long ride. And
Girl, I
then
used to
I know,
blow it from New York to Orlando. If I had some, they be like, yo, you gotta come down here. I'm like, all right. I be speeding the.
yeah, and then I know another time, we drove from Florida to New York, and we didn't get there
Hmm.
till like 2 days later because we just kept stopping, stop,
I
sleep, eat.
damn.
Hmm.
2 days? Yeah, that was definitely a chill ride. That took your time.
Yeah, just kept stopping at different places, take picture, have fun, and then leave and go, drive a little
Mm-hmm.
more. Yeah.
Because it took like over 3 days to drive to like the Gulf, like between Texas and Louisiana. It takes like
Yeah,
a
I wasn't
little.
in no rush because I think my son, I didn't even mean to cut you off. I think my son was like one at the time. No, actually, no, way younger than that. He wasn't even probably 6 months, and we were driving to New York. I know he was under one. I know that much. At least like 8 months. So of course I ain't gonna do no straight,
Right.
I stopped, but
Man,
I
I know
love
I
road
took
trips.
advantage. I took advantage of the airplanes once my daughter was a baby, and under two is free as long as they said they like. I was going everywhere with her. I was like, I tell you what, they with me. We going here to Bahamas, Virginia, Chicago. We was going everywhere. And I
You want to
remember the
go to
days.
Disney World?
Who me? Oh,
That's what Image says. She want to go to Disney World.
I'm a Universal girl myself. I used to always be in Universal Studios.
Yeah,
Image, if you go to Florida, you gotta do Disney World and Universal. I'm telling you, you'll like Universal.
yeah. I know one time me and a whole bunch of people, it was a lot of us, but it was a group. We went and it was like Universal, Islands of Adventure. We just was hitting up all the parks. So the one pass
Mhm.
works for all the parks.
Mhm.
Sea World, and
Yep.
it's just so much to do down here.
Yep. You ever been to Celebration, Old Town?
Celebration Station.
No, Celebration is a part of Florida, Old Town, it's like a little carnival amusement park.
Mm-mm.
I think, is it by the Slingshot? I can't remember. Yeah, it's
No.
by the Slingshot. Oh, I used to go there all the time too.
I've never really been to any of those little places that you're saying in Florida, but I know I drove from Tampa to Miami before. That was like 4 hours. And then where's I went? Orlando, that ain't nothing. That's 1 hour or less, right? Where's I went?
Mhm.
What was Orlando? Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, like I
Mhm.
told you, I used to just be gone, okay? Especially when I had
Right.
no kids. And then one time I actually just took like I think I how did I do it? I think coming back I took the Amtrak because I just wanted the experience to be on the train. Cause
Hmm.
I just wanted different scenery or whatever. Because actually I'm trying to plan a trip with me and my son. I want him to go somewhere on a train because he's obsessed with trains. But then I was trying to show him some videos where, especially in the winter time, where you take the
Hmm.
Amtrak and you have the sleeper and whatever. And I see
Yeah,
that
because
you
you
could
could
put
put
up
your
your
car
blinds.
and you could
Hmm?
put your car on a train.
No, but I think what he wanted to do is the one where you could be like in the sleeper and you could just put up and you going up in the mountains and it's snowy outside and whatever. And you can just see the whole thing.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
could put
talking
your
about? How
car on
you
the
put up your
train.
curtain? I've
Yeah,
never
they,
heard of that.
that's what I do when I drive down to Florida sometimes. If I feel like, man, I'm too tired to do a straight ride. You drive to, if I'm coming from New York, you drive to Virginia to put it on the train, and you get your regular ticket. You go on the train, they just park your car under the train. You get your food, they give you dinner and breakfast, and then you load off the next morning in Sanford, Florida. That's where you'll get the train in Sanford, Florida, right, right above Orlando.
Good night, Ellie. Although you're probably long gone. Thank you,
Yeah.
chat, because I totally missed it when she said good night. If they wasn't saying good night, I would have missed it.
And then, yeah, you could do the rest up to take the route that goes. I forgot the name of the route. It goes like to Niagara Falls, to Canada, like upstate New York, to all them states like Detroit, Michigan. That's where you see all those nice fall scenery or winter scenery in the mountains. And I started liking that because I don't even like connecting flights. I'm like, I hate connecting flights, but the train, I was like, I could do the train. It's not like a connecting flight. At least I get to sleep and I don't have to feel sleepy on the road and pull over or pay for motels, find a creepy motel somewhere.
I can't believe everybody just sitting up here listening to us. No dragging, no nothing. Ain't that crazy?
Hmm.
Hey, it's crazy that we're up here talking, but I'm talking about the energy just feels so calm where you could just drop a pin and you hear it, right? It's just like,
I'm still laughing. Y'all talk about I had a sexy voice on. I'm like, what?
yeah, when you came up here, that's what the chat was saying. Talking about you had your bedroom, like, phone voice on.
I was nervous
Like,
like
what
you
the
too,
heck?
girl, because I was talking to my boo. Yeah, I was talking to say goodnight. I'm like, oh man, I got a face tomorrow. Just talk. Just talk.
Oh, God. He said,
And my
so they
husband
just
called me
talking.
today while I was sleeping. I said, man, you gotta move on, bro. You
You
gotta
just won't
move
get a
on for real.
divorce?
Yeah, definitely.
I started to
'Cause
say he probably heartbroken, but then again, he said he already got somebody.
honestly, he is heartbroken. He don't want to be with her. That's why he keep like, she not you. She not you. That's why like every time he say something, I'm like, don't you got a woman there to do that for you? She not you. So now he live by himself, right? Now he lonely. Oh, I don't have a touch of woman here. I don't have a touch of a woman. You could tell there's no woman here. So I can't. Life goes on.
Girl, it be something. It be something where you find that one that you all crazy about, that you got to picture life without them. That's what my husband was telling me. Like, I felt like I felt like I got hit by something. Like I guess his body, he was just in shock. When we
Mm-hmm.
went through our little thing, I was just
Mm-hmm.
in shock. Like, what you talking about? And then he was like, the part that just baffled me is like, what else could you be looking for? Like, I give you everything you want. I do everything for you. What the hell
Mm-hmm.
wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? He was just like, I was just taken aback. Like, you
Right.
really doing that? And then I guess he said, like, when he really moved and left, he was like, oh, nah, I can't believe this is happening. Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
guess he's shocked 'cause even before I came down, he didn't believe me. I'm like, I'm telling you, I think it's best you go your own way. He like, no, you just saying that 'cause distance and you feel a certain type of way. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm telling you, I think you should move on for you.
wait,
To
you
move
said
on
what?
for
He is
who me?
still probably heartbroken. Vibes, girl, you know better and know how that goes. Oh, she said he is heartbroken, her husband.
She said, your husband.
Golden, don't listen. Nobody ain't gonna use me for content tomorrow, okay?
Yeah. So why we ain't got no man, but shit, it ain't trying to choose one. That's the issue. Yeah. Well, ain't trying to, but yeah, it's just life. It's life. I just feel bad, right? Because we agreed to have a baby. He don't have no children, and now he keep throwing that in my face, like, oh, what the children I was giving you your son, and the other girl, she got like 4 kids already. So I said, you gonna
Oh,
be
damn.
stepdaddy. You gonna be stepdaddy to the girl to your husband who proposed to you. So damn thirsty.
I know the chat was clowning earlier. They say he gonna be a wife. He got people
Yeah.
proposing to him.
Yes, that's what we call him. I'm like, ain't you somebody wife to be? So why you worried about me?
Gosh, thanks, Black. Golden.
She,
I can't be bothered with you. I just gotta laugh. But tomorrow
wait,
gonna be.
she said she's not talking about Bob's husband.
Oh, you talking about my husband?
No, she said she's not.
Wait. Oh, okay. Girl, go ahead and give that man a baby.
What? No, thank you. Mm-mm. That means I'm stuck with him for life. No, thank you. Mm-mm. And it's
Definitely.
crazy because we're supposed to have, he's a maroon, right? And I'm a maroon too. We're supposed to have a maroon ceremony and all that. No, thank you. I think
Why I
everything
feel
happens
sad.
for a reason. You said what?
I said, why I feel sad for him?
Listen, he ain't innocent in this. I ain't totally innocent, but he ain't innocent. You see, he was talking all shit. Oh, this girl like me. She know what I want. She this and that. All right, so go be one. Now you what? Now I gave you the green light to do whatever you want. Now it's oh no, she not you. She not you. She not you. I ain't throwing no nigga in your face 'cause I could have. You know how many men was telling me to leave him alone? I was talking to another dude in Jamaica. He a cop, but he was kind of too young. He was 26. He came to see me and everything in Barbados. My husband didn't even know.
What's up,
He ain't
Bills?
know
How you
nothing.
feeling? Hope you're doing better. Yeah. Here I am talking about I feel sorry for the man.
He'll be alright. He gotta grow up.
No, why I brought up my story because he just I in shock. Like, damn, girl, I can't even picture living life without you. Like, that was some rough days. Like almost 2 months. I'm looking like,
Hmm.
oh Lord, I done messed up. Cause he was like he always wanted a Jamaican girl, right? And finally got one, made her your wife and everything, and she gone after all these years. Girl, that man was going through something. You
But
right?
you know what I don't like that he says a lot, right? And I know this is a Jamaican thing. I hate the fact that he always tell me, "Oh, you got nice skin and nice hair," just because I'm light skinned and stuff. I don't like that. I don't like that mindset. Like dark skin is nice skin, any hair texture is nice to me. So when he tell me that, I be feeling like, bro, like even with men who like big girls, like just because you like big girls is why you like me because I'm big. Like don't fetishize me. Like I don't like that. Don't tell me you like my features and that's basically what you're attracted to. Like no, it gotta be more than that. Like I don't like that colorism talk.
Um,
That's what
yeah,
he
it
said. Oh,
gotta be more. Yeah, you his wife. It
I
gotta
want to.
be more.
Yeah, I want to have light skinned kids, and you give my kids nice hair and everything. I'm like, I don't want to hear that. That's what. No, I don't want to hear that. That's ignorant stuff.
Like I be mad as hell, and I be saying not, not yelling or whatever, but you have your disagreements or whatever in your marriage, right? And then
Hmm.
everything I be saying, he be so tickled, but be trying so hard not to laugh, because then it's like rude, the person is upset. But he's like, I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face. You be going off, and when you attracted to somebody accent, he like, girl, I can't.
Hmm.
He like, I can't even be mad. You sound so damn. Let me shut up.
I get it, girl.
This live about to turn into XX. She said that butter pecan turn. You said I'm light, bright, yellow girl.
Golden says she telling Kendra. Well, yeah, tell Kendra it didn't work out. It didn't work out. I tried. It was good while it lasted.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did. I did want another baby, but I ain't gonna have it with him. Shit, really? If I'm that desperate, I would go to the fertility clinic and pay for my own damn baby. I got men who agreed to donate, so I don't have to pick no random white man because
What
that's
you
all the
talking
banks
about?
be having.
What you talking about? I better put my banner up. What banner? You know what? Shout out to you, Image, because I actually made a banner and I forgot to upload it. The one that say trigger warning. Because sometimes I'll be saying stuff that triggers the hell out of people.
The link. Who the hell is that?
That's what was in the chat the other day, and they say, "Oh, when I go live again, they'll come up here."
Um,
You okay with that? They from Beef Sector.
yeah, no problem with me, girl. It's your show. Yeah, I don't like that colorism talk, like, because I'm attracted to certain shades too, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I like you because your skin color.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Hey, landlord. Landlord, I can't hear you. Landlord, I can't hear you. Okay. Okay, they got down.
Yeah, I didn't hear nobody either.
Mm-mm. I know they was up in here the other day, and they said they was gonna come up. I think I was ending or something. I remember them from Beef Sector. So hold on.
I like brown too. I like as long as you ain't too dark or too white for me. I could any shades of brown I like. That's why I remember what I don't know if y'all remember the live with Marcus, and I was like, I love my Latino men because I do love Latino men. That's girl, my mother used to hate that. That's all I used to date some little girl. I used to crush it on. But I like dark Latino men. Like I don't like the ones that look like Europeans. I like the ones that look
Hey,
like Carmelo Anthony.
landlord, say something. He said, let's try again. You're a part of the show. We don't hear you though.
You probably gotta give you access to your device to the mic, give permission.
Yeah, you're up here with us, but we can't hear nothing you're saying. If you're talking, I know they're pretty familiar with StreamYard because they be on the panel all the time. Let's
Mm,
see. You said, okay, I'll try again. Okay. Yeah, we don't hear you. You say your landlord looking for rent. Girl, you are funny as hell. Image, stop. That's his name. Oh my gosh. What the
that's
hell was
funny.
we talking about?
I don't know. Everything.
Hmm.
Oh, the fertility clinic. When I said I would go to the fertility clinic if I want a baby that bad.
Let me try to find that overlay that I made that I'm talking about. I actually forgot. So shout out to you, Image. I made it and I'm like, oh, when I go live, I'll remember to upload it and I forgot. I'm doing it now. See? Bam, finally got it. Trigger warning.
Exactly, Golden. Because I don't mind having some dark skinned babies.
Uploaded and I forgot. Hey, doing it now. You're on the link. You're on the link. Bill's up
Oh, that's
here and
crazy.
somebody else.
What's up? It's crazy. I can't even see myself on your screen. That's wild.
Oh,
It's the
no, hold
party.
on.
It's
I
the
got the
party.
banner up. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to
Oh,
verify the next person. Say something. You're a part of the show. Hello?
something. Say something.
I heard a woman's voice.
Image, is
Can you
that
hear
you?
me?
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, I just heard somebody.
we hear
Uh,
you.
Can you hear me?
yes,
Yes,
Yes.
loud and clear.
they
Yeah,
got
whatever you
feedback in the
looking for,
background.
too. Yeah.
Okay, I took you down. I kicked you from the studio because you got to turn off your other device and come back, okay? You had a feedback, so turn off your other device and then come back.
Woo, girls, you looking rough in the bed.
What's up, Bills?
Yeah, I literally just woke up. Ain't nothing. Just woke up, breath stinking and all. Fell asleep early. I said, I gotta come holler at my phone. My girl said, what time is it? They up at that time. I said, man, these folks be on live all day. Never
No,
telling
we
when these
don't.
folk on.
No, we don't.
Well, no, I'm saying as in on YouTube. I'm not
Nah, I
just
know.
saying.
I
You
know. I'm
feel me?
joking.
Nah, I'm doing alright though. Getting better day by day. You know what I mean? Still got my limbs and shit. You know what I mean?
You call me Wendy Williams.
What?
Who said that?
He said he still got
Oh,
his limbs and
Shit, you just gave yourself a new name. All right, Wendy.
no, I was gonna say. I thought that's what you said. Never mind.
Nah, I still just got my limbs and stuff. These little guys, look, it's getting better. I used to not be able to raise that motherfucker. I said, God damn, I'm about to get the bum arm.
So your injury in your neck?
Yeah, yeah. Got a couple
Mm.
screws up in there, some titanium.
Oh no no no.
You want to see my scar? Lean back. So I get that down. It would have had to go through my neck, do surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that scar. Uh,
Wait, that's an otoscopic? No, let me see.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
scary.
They
Oh, that's a
um
camera. They put a camera in there?
yeah, they went this way and did the little with their camera and stuff, and you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I seen the setup before they knocked me out. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But I'm alright. You know what I mean? Just kicking it, trying to see what the hell's going on. I heard there's been a lot of drama.
Mm.
I heard
It's been a
police
lot.
being called. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know these people unhinged.
Oh yeah, extremely. Say they can be miserable. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
they
way they
keep
call
like.
numbers, they need a home job, a home work from home job. The way they like to call people and talk, might as well
Yeah,
get
that's
paid
crazy.
for it.
Might as well. It's too much like rape though. But
Get a call
I just
center
wanted to
job or
come up and
something.
I just wanted to come up and just bless everybody real quick. It is like I'm about to hop back in the bed. Cause these little pills be having me in and out of sleep. Look, I look rough as hell. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I ain't even
send me 10. I got 100 for you. No, I'm joking.
ain't. I gotta go pick up my lidocaine patch. Hey, you talking about shit? But one
I
thing I
just can't
can do,
believe.
I can.
I just can't believe all that happened.
Yeah.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, it's a blessing because y'all know what happens when you get hit by a car. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
a blessing at the end. I'm able to walk, able to talk. You know what I mean? I don't have to wear this no more as long as they said I do now, so that's good. I thought I had another 10 weeks, but I ain't got even that long. So, you know what I mean? They called me, the doctors called me, said I got Wolverine blood or something. So, I don't know. I'm just highly blessed and favored.
Yeah,
Even the
you definitely
haters
are.
who wanted to hate, even the haters who want to hate, like, karma. No, built for a tough motherfucker.
Oh, forget them. Yeah, they still be over there laughing at you and shit. Yeah.
Shit, I could walk.
Not not they, only one person, but we don't need to give that people no them people no shine. Okay,
Oh
ignore
shit,
them.
I don't. Oh shit, I don't even. More than likely, I don't even be on their page, so because I ain't even heard shit about me. So you know what I mean. All I know,
Hmm.
I'm getting that chin. Fuck you mean?
You so damn crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
your kids out of school?
oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, they out of school,
How they taking it that you sick?
injured, not sick. Um,
Well,
they
yeah,
cool. You know what I mean? They cool. My son cool about it. You know what I mean? Everybody cool.
that's what's
Yeah,
up.
they taking it pretty easy. Better than because everybody be surprised when they see how not beat up I am. And they like, thought you couldn't walk and nothing. I'm like, yeah,
Mm.
just got a broke neck in the back and can still walk with a broke back.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, you still got your limbs, you still got your, and
All
you still
four
got
of
your
them.
intelligence.
All that shit. Oh yeah, and I had
Honey.
skull fracture. My skin coming back. Getting something to talk about. Yeah, that's how fucked up I was. I cracked my skull and everything.
Oh man, Bills.
Yeah, it was funny. My old lady said, "For a motherfucker who had a lot of head injuries and this won't be serious, you still don't forget nothing." I said, "Yep."
I see. You don't forget nothing.
Oh nah. Oh yeah, I was just blessed. That's all it is.
Make sure you eat your fatty fish. Keep your brain up to par.
Oh, oh, most deaf, most deaf. I just matter of fact, I just got some more fish and some shrimp. I just went grocery shopping. Well, the grocery shopping came to me. I ain't going
Right.
nowhere.
That's the best
Yeah.
thing ever.
Oh yeah, that is. I came up with that the grocery store bring it to you. Bad. But
Facts.
all y'all, let me see what's going on in the chat. I ain't said nothing. So everybody up in the motherfucking chat.
Everybody be nice.
Image.
They just say get better soon.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I wasn't even care. I wasn't even looking for no negative shit. I don't even pay attention to that. Cause
Mm.
everybody here is on the up and up. Everybody here cool. But yeah, man, thank y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I can turn my neck a little bit now. So, you know what I mean?
Golden
Hmm.
Ate on that
yep,
little motherfucker.
salmon and walnuts.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Brain food.
They forgot my oatmeal and my bananas. I get some more tomorrow.
You on a brat diet?
No, no, I just like oatmeal and bananas in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm an oatmeal guy. But I got some
I don't
grits.
know oatmeal.
you need some oatmeal, green banana, peanut porridge, or mix it up. Yep.
Oh yeah, some porridge. I ain't had porridge forever.
I eat
But
oats, but I like it cold. Like you soak it in the milk, then you put sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, whatever the hell in it, or blend it up or whatever in something. I drink it like that, but not hot. Like they
Overnight
make those
oats.
stamina drinks, copper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Hmm.
With a cold
Like,
oats. Yeah, I drink it
yeah,
cold, but not hot.
like strong back
but all
power
right, y'all.
medicine type of thing.
I gotta go. I gotta go for a little bit. I just had to come
Okay.
up here and just say hello because I ain't been up here that much. You know what I mean? It's like when you stuff like this, you don't want to just be sitting on camera, can't eat. You know what I mean?
Look above your head. Well, you probably can't see it on the panel, but right above your head is a crown.
Hmm.
That part.
Adjust your crown and keep moving and get well soon. There you
That
go.
part.
You put
Love
your hand
y'all.
right in there. You so damn silly. Good night.
Love y'all, man. Y'all be safe.
All right,
Good night.
pills.
Take care.
Hmm. Let's see. Hey, honey. You said my boyfriend. What you say? Your boyfriend got a scar like that? Wow. Dang. He is definitely blessed to be here. Okay.
Right, Image? They all in our business. 86 people.
He says the West Indian night tonight. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because he said he was Haitian. He
Mm-hmm.
Haitian. Image, come back, girl. I cannot believe it. Image hit the panel. That's the first time ever. I'm so proud of you, Wendy. Wendy never hit the panel nowhere. Okay. Hey, Bacon. Bacon, I'm hungry. I want some bacon, egg, cheese, something. I don't eat egg like that, but I see your name. Are you ready for breakfast, Copper?
No, not yet. I'm nervous. I'm sorry, I gotta have this talk tomorrow. I'm so anxious. I ain't even hungry, girl.
Yeah, so I don't know. Don't even worry about it. If y'all still hanging out together at 10,
I know, Rod. It's an emotional convo. No,
yeah.
I'm enjoying this night breeze though. This this breeze is everything. I'm right next to the Atlantic Ocean, so it's nice and cool at night. I will show y'all, but it's so dark. I don't know if you can see shit.
Mhm. Oh, okay, Image. I got it. Oh, I got it. Got it, girl. I was having a slow
Let me
moment.
see.
Okay, I
Yeah, I can
got
see.
you.
It's pitch black. I don't think I can see anything.
Girl, all I see is a dark avatar. I mean, it's on, but it's darkness.
Yeah, it's too dark.
Yeah, but what's up, Bacon?
Oh, that's why you asked about breakfast.
Bacon
Bacon
said,
and
"What's wrong,
bacon.
Copper?"
What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Why you asking me that?
No,
Oh,
because
because I
you,
said I'm nervous about tomorrow.
yeah.
No, I'm just gonna have the talk, a talk, and this man could talk. So if he got more to talk about, I can see where it's going. They may say go laugh for a talk. He knows what you wanna know. What you wanna know? I'm already here, girl.
I'm tired
I
of
wanna
losing.
go live to show y'all more sceneries though when I move around the island.
Definitely
I
have
don't
to
really,
do that.
yeah, 'cause I don't really be in the tourist areas, but I said I'll go there if I gotta get a nice scenery. Let's go
Well, you
live
know
to
what?
show y'all.
You, well, you know what I was trying to tell you the other day. I don't know if you was understanding. Like, if you want to do a test or whatever, you can always go live
Oh,
on
on this
listed,
and send you the link.
and that's where you get to set up all the little buttons and see what worked for what and all of that.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like if you want to go live on listed, then all you gotta do is just set it up as unlisted, and then go
Oh,
live
okay.
together, and then send me the link, and I could come up on the panel or whoever you want to send the link to, but you just won't be public to the audience, you know. And
Yeah, I
then
get you.
yeah, and then I could be up there with you on YouTube,
All right, cool.
and I can
So,
say, okay, press this button, and I can show you how to put your avatar up and all the little
hmm
basic stuff.
okay, cool. Yeah, I will let you know in advance then, so I can see if you're ready at that time.
Because you know how when I go live on vertical, how I have the avatar up, that's cool and that's actually new. Because now it's like
hmm
StreamYard. Like when we want to put the receipts up on the screen,
hmm
you do it the same way like the avatar, but I guess you have to have the picture ready. Like,
Yeah, because there's
like
a
it show you
button.
like,
There's a
hmm
button I seen that you could press for like the green screen, and I realized
yeah,
it goes to your photo album in your phone. So if I
yeah.
want to
So
put a
just
picture up, yeah,
yeah, so just say you're live and you're like, oh, I want to show you what Golden I had on her tab today or whatever. And you already got the
yeah,
screenshot. Then you just click it and it go up on the screen, just like StreamYard.
okay, yeah,
But then, of course, you got to move out the way. If you're on camera, of course, you got to move for them to see the background behind you.
right. Yeah,
hmm
I'm
And
getting
then
it,
if you
y'all.
have the avatar, can't nobody see you. So it's like how we are now.
Mm-hmm. All right.
hmm
You'd rather be on
You
a
got to be on.
oh, she. She behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah. I have a complex love life right now. So that's why I was nervous about to talk with my new boo about moving forward.
I think everybody fell asleep in the bushes. We don't put them to sleep. Not that we boring, but they relax. They're like, ooh.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I don't know
a-
if I said goodnight to Mel. She said she was gonna fall asleep.
All we're
Hmm.
missing now is some beach waves crashing in the background.
What time is it? 3? Oh, no. I would have walked down the hill too, just so you could hear the ocean.
They live that
Too dark.
close?
Hmm.
Wow. You can smell the salt water.
That's one thing. If you have a car in the house, you got to keep up with the salt water in the air. So that's one thing
Yeah,
about living next to the sea.
definitely. Because I had a car one time that was from let me see. I don't know. The point is the person lived by the beach in Clearwater. The person I got the car from. And when I got it, that salt water had messed up the paint. I had to get it painted.
Yep.
It was a pretty
Highly
color
corrosive.
too.
Yeah, because I want to build a container home and where I'm building up my spot, and I don't know if the container home, if you could put a layer on it. I'm trying to find somebody to, if that's even possible here. If there's like a layer coating you could put on it to prevent the corrosion from the sea salt, because I ain't gonna build no container home if it's just this heat. If the salt gonna hit it, it's just gonna rust.
Yeah, they got car covers. You ready to get off here? What else you got to say?
None, that's about it. I know Platinum wanted me to talk about the sunny thing, but that thing is it's just so disgusting. That's all. It's really, I don't, it really ain't nothing to say. Like, she said what she said, and listen, I know people say a lot of things online, but a lot of things can happen offline too. But that's just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. And you laughing about it. Oh, I'm a happy ending. What the fuck? Man, never mind. My stomach make me sick.
That's who they support, the weirdos.
Yeah, 'cause they
We
weirdos.
already have a whole vibe going, talking about that witch and that topic will get you pissed off all over again at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it makes my stomach sick. Yeah, but that's it. I guess I'll keep y'all up with the what to call it, the boyfriend chronicles
He said,
that
wait,
I
she
had to
said
share.
something about, go ahead.
Wait, she said something about you? No, no, not me. About somebody's child.
Yeah, talking about she, guys, we don't even want to go back down that road. I gave a reaction about it the other night when I was saying, she was talking about putting her cat on kid's head or whatever.
Hmm.
Remember? Happy ending, all of this mess. That's who they support. The trashy ones. Pay attention. These people don't support decent people.
Mm-mm.
If I was live right now, over here doing the most, yelling and screaming, drinking, acting a damn fool on YouTube, everybody would have been in the chat, right?
Sure will have.
They don't like
Screen
sane
recording and
people.
everything. Mm-hmm. Entertained.
Yeah. I know I'm finna get my butt off here.
Yeah, time for me to
I
wind
think I'm
down.
a little too relaxed now.
Me too. I think I'm gonna drink some Stone's ginger wine. That usually give me like a little body relax. And you ever drunk that? I know a lot of Jamaicans drink that.
Storm ginger wine. Yeah, I had it before.
Yeah, Stone ginger wine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite wines because it helped with my body pain. It helped with my body whenever I'm in pain. I would drink that instead of taking medicine. If I just want to relax, I'll take a little sip. Sometimes they mix it with the beer, like a red stripe, the sour red stripe, and the ginger wine together, nice and cold. I like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely gotta go get ready. Now I feel so damn relaxed. Now I don't feel like being bothered with that damn show over there. Who wanna go now at 3:30 talking about getting some damn stuff ready for a show? I might as well do it Saturday. Today the day.
Was for
Excuse
what
me.
show?
Yeah, you definitely gotta watch the replay, Carissa. Hey girl. Oh, I'm talking about for the beach house. In my head, in my little head, I'm thinking, oh, I was coming live for probably like an hour. Talk about Sunny Octavius and then wrap it up, then get off and get ready for the show in the beach house. That show take a while to get stuff ready. All that
Yeah,
recording and this and that. Uh-huh.
I get
That's
it.
what I thought. But you see, it turned into 3.5 hours. So now I'm like, child, I get off here now. I don't want to be bothered with that show right now.
Yeah,
I'm
Image. I got a date to a massage parlor next week. Me and my boo going together. And she said, "Yeah, Copper, you was here, right?" I was here, right? Here, right for what? I don't know. But yeah, we calling it a night now. I guess we gave you your little soft talk ASMR for the late night after dark hour special. Even though I ain't going to sleep.
I am.
I'm so used to working. That's why my sleep is off. I worked graveyard shift for so many years. My sleeping is off.
Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. I don't know if you're yawning. The way I'm feeling right now, my ass be don't fall asleep outside. Okay.
My
It wouldn't be the
hubby,
first. Hmm?
not me. I don't want that man touching me.
Girl, it wouldn't be the first. I fell asleep. It don't matter where I live. I always have to have an area where I could be so relaxed and I could be outside. That's like the main thing I look for when I'm moving somewhere.
hmm I can sleep
Hmm.
outside too, especially next to the. I could sleep at the beach. I won't be scared of nothing. I'll go to sleep easily, no problem.
Yeah.
My daughter was that way when she was only a few weeks old, right? We used to be on the ocean, and she would like everybody was shocked. Like she was a newborn. She was like 8 weeks, and just sitting in the water, and the waves coming. You know the waves blow splash in your face. She did never cried. She never jumped. It's like she just let the water hit her face. She didn't care. And eventually she just lay down. I got videos. My father holding her, me holding her in the water for hours. She just sleep. You could have dropped a little bottle in the water. She sleep.
Thank you,
She
Platinum. Good night, Plat.
Good night, y'all.
Please don't fall asleep live. Uh-uh. No, I'm just saying, all my shows are outside, so I always try to make sure I live somewhere where I can stream outside and it's peaceful. The whole time I've been live, I'm outside. You don't hear nothing, right? Peaceful. So of course, sometimes I do. If I'm not live and I'm just say laying in my hammock while I'm listening to music or something, sometimes I do doze off. All I know sometimes, like especially at my old place, my husband used to be like, "Come outside, you okay? You don't fell asleep? Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. It's scream, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing gonna bite me, none of that.
You
I'm
know how many times I
safe.
fall asleep on my driveway? I would pull in my driveway, don't get out the car, and just fall asleep. I would just
He
fall
said,
asleep in my driveway.
get out so I can replay. Girl, all you gotta do is red ball. Slide that little red ball back, and you'll be in the past. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let's go.
All right,
But
y'all
I
take
hope
care. Have
today
a good
work
night.
out for you. You're gonna have to tell us all about it later.
Mm-hmm. I will let y'all know.
Good
I
Lord.
will surprise y'all if there's any juiciness too.
Okay. Good
All right,
night.
everybody, have a good night.
Good night, Copper.
Good night, VQ. Good night, Castle Cousins, Bushwatchers, everybody.
That was Copper. You say you're in the past. All right, Clarissa, we finna get out of here so you could go back, okay? Thank you. Sorry you came in late and we missed you earlier. I was talking fast, then the whole mood went to ASMR with me and Copper. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great Saturday. I know I am. Fingers crossed. But yeah, enjoy the replay, y'all. For the ones up here that say y'all gonna go back and watch the replay, have a good night, y'all. You said thank you. Yeah, let's get out of here. Thanks, Clarissa. And my ass sleepy. All right, y'all. Have a good one.
We done talking, now it's time to log. Ain't no back and forth, I don't argue in blogs. Said what I meant, and I meant that clear. Soft voice, sharp truth, cut clean in here. No chaos, no shouting, no drag for free. Just calm, cold facts with a little hot tea. If you came for the mess, baby, this ain't that. This castle built peace, yeah, we handle it flat. Don't wait on a clap back, I don't do performing. I exit with a beat, drop and leave without warning. Grown women talk, this the closeout flow. Where the vibe gets soft, but the pressure still shows. Subscribe if you get it, join if you go. The membership heat ain't never been told. We spilling that first, real light, real still. But it cut through fake like a whisper will. This ain't petty, this poise, this presence on cue. With a side of eye, peeped it, but I won't move for you. I'm signed off calm, no extra scene. Just lace on my steps and a crown that's clean. So catch me next drop, or don't at all. This castle don't chase, queen answers a call. The vibe don't yell, it just echo right. Now dim the screen down, we done, good night. Good night, me loves. Thank you so much for coming to the castle tonight. If you enjoyed the vibe, me ask you, subscribe. But if you really want to be part of the family, become a member. That's where the tea spill first. Quiet, clean, and always back. Till next time. Walk good, stay wise. And mind how you move in these YouTube streets.